Hello? H- um, hello? I just wanted to say hi. I don't know. Hello? I don't know if this is the right way to be doing this, though. I don't know, like the right place even. I don't know if I'm in the right room. Just came in here. Just wanted to say hi. I don't know. It might be correct, but not entirely sure on this one. Not 100% for now. I might find out later. I might find out later. Perhaps tomorrow this will come to me. So, hi. First of all, before we completely begin, um, I would like to say that I found out today that I've been using my microphone wrong for 2 years. Is it actually is this actually like a noticeable difference? Is this noticeably different? You can actually tell. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. I before I started streaming, before I began streaming, I've only ever used a microphone, the kind of microphone you use on a stage when you are perhaps singing or perhaps reciting things or perhaps talking to an audience. That's the only microphone I have ever used. And with that kind of microphone, what you want to do is you want to speak over the top of the microphone, correct? Yes, this is true, I believe. This is true. It's what I've been doing my whole life. And so when I got this microphone, I thought to myself, well, it's a microphone and the microphones that I've been using up to this point, that is how they were used. So this one surely is used the same way. But it turns out it is not. You actually have to speak from the like front of the microphone. Uh so yes. This is how I still need to I only did this now, so I haven't played around with settings and stuff, so I might have to change some stuff around. You might hear me like smack my lips disgustingly or something like this, but I don't think so. I need to just change my stuff a little bit. But yes, this is extremely funny thing. And I also have um read because basically what I wanted to look at is I looked up best kind of setting for this microphone because I've been struggling to get it right, and I thought, might as well just look it up. Um, and I looked it up, and so the first thing was like turn your gain all the way down, and I always had it all the way up. And that helps too. There was less crust, I think. And then it was like just a graphic of like a Yeti looking down at a microphone and using it wrong, and I was like, damn, I'm the Yeti that's using the microphone wrong. Yes, I do have it in the cardioid pattern. Yes, the heart, the ass symbol. It's on there. Yes, this is it. This one's correct. Is it? Yes. Yeah, it's on the butt. It's on the butt. Is this a condenser or dynamic microphone? How do I know the difference between these? Condenser micro. I don't think it is that. Is that the one that you have to like before you use it? You have to like scream into it. Condenser. Dynamic microphone. I'm looking at images. I am looking at images right now. They look the same to me. Which model am I using? This is Blue Yeti, right? Blue Yeti. Is this correct? I think so. Yeah, it's a Blue Yeti. I have received this as a gift. I know that they are not like this wasn't my choice, but also I probably wouldn't have chosen any better. But this was a gift that I was given. I think it's pretty good overall. I'm not like unhappy with this microphone, I don't think. Though I am a lot more happier now that I know I'm really using it properly. Um, but yes, hello, hi, hello, hi. Welcome to stream. We're doing crazy stuff today, which is me using my microphone properly. That's the first thing that we're doing, that crazy thing that we're doing. The second crazy thing that we're doing is not that crazy. It's just Gabriel nice. I think this is gonna be really annoying, but I'm gonna kill him. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. What I did think about is I do need to set up that like redeem thing. I gotta work on this redeem thing. I gotta do the Hark stuff. I need to add like a little filter because people were saying that this could potentially be good. And I've got to figure it out. And I was thinking I might do this on stream, but I feel like this will be extremely boring. So maybe not. It's the usual. It's like the usual. I do this sometimes without realizing, where it's like, oh, let me look into this, and then I'm like looking at filters. I'm like using filters. I'm scrolling for filters for like 5 years. So maybe I'll do this on my own. Anyway, hi, welcome to stream. Hello, Gerard. Hello, Leon. Hello, RCB. Hello, Entacons. Hello, Drummond. Hello, Shrimps. They're from the big account, from the huge account. Hello, Shrimps. Hello, Orbital Booty. Hello, Daffy. Daffy, thank you so much for the raid. I didn't even see that you were streaming. I'm really bad with this. I have accidentally deleted the Twitch application on my phone, and now I don't even get like anything. So I keep forgetting. Hello Dark Flame. Hello Rose. Hello Kurlock. Hello Mangok. Hello Chickens. Pepsi, what are you doing? Pepsi's just hanging out. Hello Chickens. Hello Oracle fella. Use the judgment spelling. Hello Lich Legacy. Hi. Hi, welcome to stream. It's so nice to have you here. This is like... Is this third stream in a row? What day is this? First day? This is third stream in a row. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is third stream in a row. Are we doing okay? Are we feeling okay? I'm gonna be normal today. I promise I'm gonna act natural, I think, today. I'm gonna be like really calm and relaxed, and we're gonna like meditate, and then I'm gonna be using the walkthrough so that Gabriel Knight doesn't gut me alive, doesn't take out my entrails and shred them all over the place. Hi, Octane week of streaming. So originally I streamed an extra day just because I could, but as it turns out I might not be able to stream on Saturday. So it's actually really good that I streamed yesterday, because it might appear that we are not doing a regular Saturday. I might be away. I might be away for the night, so I will not even be available to be streaming, to be doing the streaming. But yes, today is normal. Today is gonna be really normal today. We're not doing any kind of horse. There's not gonna be a single horse on the stream. I think that's good. I think it's good that we do not have horses. That we will not be having any type of horse on stream. The horses, okay, the horses are fine. The horses are fine, okay? I'm not being a hater, okay? I'm not being a hater at all. I promise I'm not being that. I just it was like the most tiring stream ever, and that was the first time I've ever like rage quit in my life a video game. I have rage quit a horse gacha, anime horse girl gacha game. And then I went to bed, and I was just like in bed staring at the ceiling thinking like, what has happened here? So from now on, I'm only playing games that are like 30 years old and only have respect of like old men. Okay, I hope this is okay with you. We're gonna be streaming like... I bought a bunch of games on Good Old Games today, and I'm like really happy with my purchases. I spent a total of $5 in the end, and I have bought 5 games. They're all really good. And it's like, none of them are really like stream material to really. But I thought about that, like the idea of me streaming some of these is really funny to me, because it's like I think I'm generally like high energy person, even if I'm low energy today. I'm kind of feeling really low on power, and I'm like, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm like high energy streamer, and I bought these games that are potentially like super nothing happening kinds of games. And it's just it seems like torture, and I think that's fun. That would be funny. I think that would be funny for me only. I'm noticing that the microphone might be too loud now, so I'm really sorry if it is. I'm still like getting a feel for it. I'm gonna like watch the VOD later, and I'll change things up around. Um, because it's like when I try to record myself and to test the microphone, I can't channel the streamer unless I am actually streaming. So I actually don't get a good feel for it because I don't talk like this in real life. Especially like later on in the stream when I'm like screaming and freaking out and stuff like this. I can't simulate this in real life outside of the digital world. But yes. This is the summary of today. Nothing changed. I've been streaming 3 days in a row. Nothing has changed. I have nothing new to tell you. I made more pickles. This is the constant. This is the one constant in my life. Pepsi and pickles. You know how they say that like all of that stuff, death and taxes, all of that. It's Pepsi and pickles largely. Ultimately it boils down to this. Uh so yeah, I'm trying to be zen today. I'm trying to be relaxed, and I'm trying to finish my sentences, and I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to put my voice lower. I'm trying to speak from the chest rather than from my throat, so that I'm acting normal and my voice isn't breaking as much. Oh my god. Did I say hello to everyone? Hello Shrimps again from the other account now. Hello Widler, hello Guard, hello Oculus Nuva, hello Mag, hello Mr. Beast is within the stream. You would never be. You would never be here. Lose more of my spirit to channel the proper tuber voice. This is usually the case. It's like I always start like really nice. I'm all kinds of happy to be here, and I'm glad, and I'm smiling, and I'm doing really good. And then a certain point of the stream hits, and I forget to care, and I'm completely in uninhabited. What's the word? Yeah, right, uninhabited. This is right. And I'm like, I speak like a creature. I speak like a creature from the depths. It's crazy. Uninhibited. Inhibitation. Yes, uninhibited. This is the one. Magnetism melodic. Let's hear this. Thank you so much for 4 months. Thanks, my friend. Uninhabited means you got no animals living in you. Yes, this is true. So I started with no animals. I start the stream with no animals, and then there's so many of them. Yes, I meant wait, no, hold on. So I'm not uninhabited. No, actually, I think like I start with animals. I start with animals that kind of keep me in check. Here's the deal. I start off inhibited by wait, no. Uninhabited. Hold on. No, I start inhibited because there's animals that make me normal, and then I lose them. They leave. As the time goes on. They leave, and then I am left to my notions, and they are completely unacceptable in the real world. And then I truly become the tuber. It's real, I think. I am Mr. Breast. This is my alt. Can you send me $1 million, please, right now? Please, right now. I'm begging. I'm begging you. Please, right now. Please. You cultivate more over the course of the stream. I don't know which one it is. I do think I have animals in me that are making me adhere to certain rules of social experience, and then they leave. First time at the stream, is she okay in the brain? I feel like we've had messages like this in the past. I feel like I've read this message in the past by first time chatter. First time chatter, hello, is the streamer okay? Hello, is the streamer always like this? Okay, I need to launch the game now. Hello, Tissimp. The beast within my trousers. Okay, there can be only one with a beast in their trousers, and that is me and my friend. Critics scored this game 83 out of 100. You know what I bought today? I bought Pizza Connect 2. Should I stream this? It's bankruptcy simulator. I'm saying I got that dog in me. Yes, this dog is autism. Play Pizza Connect 2 right now. I can't because I need to fix it because it's an old game that is not fully supported. It doesn't have it's running raw dog. It's raw dog in function. And this means I cannot be playing. I need to fix it first. I need to run it through for Voodoo. Okay, Mr. Breast, Mr. Breast with it. Hello, Ogre Childs Unlimited. Hello. You have no idea what that game is. Pizza Connect. Pizza Connect is a game about running like pizza establishment. You have like chain of pizza restaurants, and you can decorate them. You can decorate them, and you also can make pizzas. And by make pizzas, I mean like you place different things on them, and then you put them on the menu, and people buy them. But it's got like a cool pizza editor. And I had like a huge obsession with this game for about like 4 months of my life when I was like 10. Pizza Connect 2. I'll show you this. I'm not launching it because it like explodes my computer. Here it is. Hold on. Can I browser Agnes Digital? This is you may make pizza. You put the things on the pizza. You can make patterns. You can decorate, change furniture. Pinball. You can put pinball for your guys. It's got a gun. It's got like violence here, and it doesn't have any of this. Now I think you can try to, yes, you can try to kill. You can try to kill your opponents. You can try to destroy your opponents who try to steal your business. This is true, I believe. You can put the whole octopus on your. You can put snakes also. I remember this was like scary to me that you can put a snake on your pizza. You can put like bugs. You can put ants on your pizza. No, it's peak. It's peak. They say this. They say it's peak, and they're right. And they are right about this. No, we should stream this. Whole tuna can. Just so you know, this is real. It's got like the most satisfying sound design. I say this, it's real. Draw made this entire page with the inspect element in Photoshop. He made this game. It's good. It's good. Look at this. It's good. This is how you know it's good. See, and then like I launched it and I was immediately confused because I totally don't remember how to play it. And I'm thinking like, how did like 10-year-old me figure this out? Did I figure this out? Was I ever successful in this game? I don't remember, but I had to be. Because I played it so much, right? Unless I just played it and then kept failing, but I kept playing it. And I think, like, largely this might be true because the thing that I remember the most is just, like, designing the pizzas. So I think I would just, like, I would start a game and I would, like, make pizzas and I would close the game. Hello, Steger. Tales from Off-Peak City Volume 1 also has pizza making. What's this? I just copied this, and apparently I didn't. And I copied, actually, twitch.tv dumb mobs somehow. Oh, didn't we play this? Didn't I stream this? No, I didn't. I streamed something from this person. Norwood Sweet. This is what I streamed from Cosmo D. Right? Is this his? That's it. That's real? Did we do this? Is this... Am I remembering this correct? Norwood Sweet. Did we play this? We did play it, and I found it a little tiring to stream, but I feel like I would enjoy it more if I didn't stream it. But also, maybe it was all in my head. This is potentially real. This is potentially real. Hello, catbots. I've been called a VTuber another time again. Somebody called me a VTuber again, and I would like to make sure that you guys know that I am not. At least not yet. It's Pepsi. I'm not him. He's not me. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. PNG tuber. Yeah, no, it's actually a GIF. This Pepsi here. Oh, what are these guys doing here? Let me delete this. Hello. This is a GIF. This is a GIF file. GIF tuber. It's a GIF tuber. Homunculus tuber. This will happen. This will happen soon. Okay, can we game? Can we the breast mystery? Can we have the breast mystery on stream? Huge breasts on stream. Can we do this? Can we do this? Or do a little bit like this? Large? Yes, good. Hold on, now it's fucked. There we go. Sorry, this is important. I'm doing good. I'm really good at streaming. I'm good at setting things up. I'm really good at that. Ugh. Oh, huge breasts are a mystery to many. I don't think so. I think this is like the most known thing in the world. I just think huge breasts are misunderstood a lot of the time. It's not a mystery, but they are misunderstood. Notice that me and Klong speak with a similar rhythm. This is an allegation that's been said. That this has been said. This has been said to address this. What happened was I found Clunk when I got back onto my medication that makes my brain good. And I think my brain decided that now that it can focus, it's gonna do this thing where I'm stealing from people again. I'm stealing voice. And I think what happened was largely is that I found Klonk's channel and then I sent it to a bunch of my friends because I was look at this. It's good. This is good. You should look at this. It's really good. You should check this out. It's good stuff. And then like 3 people separately, completely unknowing of each other. They were like, "You talk like this guy," and I think I got like a little bit like self-conscious because I didn't want this to come off as like a stealing thing. And in this process, I became so aware of it. I stole more. I think I stole more. I started stealing because I was like thinking about it too much. I was overthinking this, and I think this happened. But I do. It's not on purpose. It's like, if I try to do an impression, if I try to do an impression of someone, this could never happen. Like I couldn't like summon this in my head on purpose, willingly, but like unwillingly, it's in my head. I think, but I think it's just like it's just a pleasant manner of speaking, and it speaks to my brain in ways. That's why my brain is like, this is good for how you work. Hello, Clonk. Sorry, we're talking about you behind your back. It's a deeply human thing. It's kind of like when I was streaming Half-Life, and there was 2 times when somebody was like, "Why are you speaking like Northern Lion?" So if that was this. It was just this. It happens, I think. But I think I hope it doesn't come off like not genuine. I think I'm genuine as a person. In general, I think overall I think this is normal and human and real. Catalytic converter foraging stream when? Are we playing Kenshi? Kenshi stream? Is this the question? Is the question about Kenshi? Or Caves of Could, actually. Potentially could be both of these things. Yes. But I think it's the most noticeable the voice thing when I'm actually on medication and my brain is functioning properly and I'm thinking about things and I'm like wanting to talk to you about things and I'm talking really fast. And I think that's when it comes through largely. Yes. I think. I'm opening my walkthrough. Sorry, this is like extremely important that I have the walkthrough available. Hello, Silent Shelf, and hello, Awful. Hi. Um, I forgot. Have I played the second episode? Yeah, I did. I played all of Half Life available to me. Though the sad thing about the second episode is that half of the VODs are gone because of like Twitch's weird stuff. This is very unfortunate. So we are missing me finishing episode 2 and being like having like a mental breakdown. Having like a complete mental breakdown thinking about like playing this like 10 years ago, 15 years ago when I was like a young gamer, having it like completely alter my brain and then be like, "Oh, I can't wait for the third episode." And then spend like so many years in this state of mind. Uh so yeah, it was actually this has happened. Um okay, where were we in this? Okay, we started chapter 2. This is correct, I think. Hello, Butterdog. Um Merely a combination of my older brother's friends that you thought were cool growing up. I think I'm this also, but I am very prone. I am very very prone to becoming my environment. Um, and that's why when I lived up north and I interacted only with people from like Newcastle and Sunderland and stuff, I had a perfect accent. Had a perfect like northern accent for ages, and people were like, "How are you? How is this real?" Uh, and now that I am only speaking Polish and my environment is Polish and I don't have English environment, I'm stealing more from like the people I watch in my computer in English. So and it would happen. It happened before, like when I was watching like Jeremiah a lot, right? When I still lived in England, or like Vinny or whatever. But it wasn't as noticeable. But now it's like this is my only food. This is my brain's only English food. Oh, a young gamer sentence that has never been uttered. This is I call myself this. I call my past self this so much. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. I've got this. I've got this. When I am adding the German enclosure cam to stream, I I found this picture. I found these pictures of Scully and Mulder, or rather, well, it's promotional shots, so it's it's Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny. They're really funny because they look like they're ants in an enclosure, and I've been thinking about this. There are so many crazy X Files photo shoots that they have done. This is like the most tame one, but I just who thought about this? They took this picture. They took pictures like this. This is like from perspective of an alien abducting them. Here's another one. Why are they stanced up like this? They're fighting the alien. It's funny. I love these images. They're so good. We need to bring back promotional images like this. I've got to take promotional images of myself like this. Hello, Parsh. Hello, Amobi. Hi. That's swag. This is swag potentially. You go into the world and use chronically online language. Mm, I think I don't do this. I think like be- I am like I basically am really bad socially, right, by default. But because I am like inherently by nature bad socially, I'm actually really good socially in real world because I have like memorized all of these rules. I have observed for so long, and this is I have this in my head, and I am, yeah, like I'm the perfect person in real life because I know exactly all the things that I need to do, and I act by them. And I'm actually like whatever environment I'm in, I'm good. I can behave so well. I behave the right way in every situation they put me in. I promise this is real. It's true. I memorized the attack patterns. I treat every. This is going to be like the worst thing I have said on this stream. Potentially, this is going to be. This is going to be like the stupidest thing I have said before. But it's like real life. Largely, a lot of the time, is like playing. It's like playing. It's like playing FromSoft games. It's I'm gonna stop, but it's true. You're talking like not a human being again. This is true. Life is like a video game. Yes. Well, it's yeah. I'm serious, but it's like so here's I'm sharing with you my secrets, but if you met me in real life, you would never be able to tell. You would never be able to tell that these are the thoughts that are going through my head. I promise you this. I'm a social butterfly. It's so good. It's so good. And then I go home and I'm like, yes, I got the perfect score. I got all of the right things. I got an achievement here. It was awesome. It went really well. I'm talking to someone and I'm visualizing like Oblivion like mini game, Oblivion persuasion mini game. It's real. Uh, I you know, you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. And also, I saw a post recently. I saw a tweet. So a zeet. I saw a zeet on the X everything the everything website. That was like the solid snake method of talking to people actually works, and I was like, what? And I realized what they mean by this, and I felt like an embarrassment, like a flush of embarrassment just appear on my face and my body, because I do that also. But this wasn't I wasn't thinking about it that way, but now I will be forever thinking about this. I will be forever, like, every time I speak to someone, I will be thinking about this. Her first face, a social is it pronounced paria? Pariak? How is that pronounced? The first time I saw this word was actually in Caves of Kud. How is this pronounced? Pa. Paria? Oh, so I was right. I was thinking about this right. Let me hear this. Computer, let me hear this. Pull this up. Pariah. Oh, pariah. That's right, pariah. I feel like I've known this before and I've forgotten. We need to use weird words more often. Sorry, this is a really good message. This one. I didn't read it in full and now it's too late to go back to it. I'm sorry. Uh Isn't that just mirroring the thing that Snake does? Well, to me, mirroring is more like kind of doing like getting like I don't know how to say this. I become the person I talk to. The thing that Snake does is just like repeat the question. It's like echoing. It's like echoing. It's like whatever the last word somebody said, you just repeat it back with a question mark. I don't do it like that. I think like that's bad. Like if you just repeat the last word with a question mark, that's a little bit of like insane behavior. Repeat the questions. That is maybe a little bit too much, but like you can hide this insane behavior question mark. Come again. It works so good. It works so good. It works even better in online spaces. I'm gonna tell you right now also, I'm really good at social. I'm good at social things in real life. I am not good at social things on the internet, especially through text. I feel like it's torture to me. And this is largely like uncommon thing for people like me. Like freaks like me usually are super good at like text, at like talking via text, right? I'm so terrible at this. I'm either I don't know how to present myself. I don't know how to. It's impossible for me to like know what the second person wants me to act like. Like in real life, I can tell what the other person wants me to how they want me to behave. I don't know in text at all, and I'm either doing like weird, like trying to morph between things, or I write these like paragraphs, and I can't like I over explain myself so much. I send these walls of text, and then I'm like, Jesus, I act like a freak. This is like terrible. You found that the imbalance overpowered conversational method is having the other person talk about themselves more. I feel like that's like bad. I don't fully like this, but also it's like um I've noticed that what I do if I'm not fully aware of the conversation, like I am hmm if I'm talking to someone and I'm not my heart is not fully in it and I'm like kind of spaced out, I forget that what you are meant to do is like people sometimes don't explicitly ask you about things and you need to also be talking. Like if you ask I don't know how to explain this. If you ask somebody a question about like a general sort of thing or like an experience or something, a lot of the time there is like an expectation that you also share something or like I don't, even as stupid like how are you if the other person responds and they tell you it's like they will not ask you back but you should say stuff. And also it's like if they ask you about something and you talk about this, you should also include not like explicitly a question back about the same thing, but you should like ask in a way. You should put a thing that lets them know that they should also share a thing. You should let them know this. And it's like I forget about this. This is like my weakness. This is like my weakness. Hello, Zomo, freak streamer. I'm like being so vulnerable right now. I don't feel safe now. She works for National Intelligence Agency. Yeah. I'm watching True Detective and I'm thinking like it would be so cool to be a cop if cops were cool. You know what I mean? Uh, one-sided conversation is that Prod Z skit where he loses to a playing a Magic the Gather player, but the player keeps playing the huge combo they played. One-sided conversation is like when you go to play Yu-Gi-Oh and the person you're playing it with, it's like their turn, they start and they spend like 1,000,000 years. They spend like 1,000,000 years killing you instantly. And sometimes I'm really worried that I do this. This is scary. This is so scary to me. I feel like I do this. I feel like via text especially. Somebody asks me a simple question and I'm playing my crazy Yu-Gi-Oh combo. Okay, we need to stop because I need to like you need to see me as this like incredible cool person. I need to not share these secrets with you. This is a rarity that I'm being so open. I'm being so open about things. You need to see me as this like professional killer. This is what I am to you. Do you understand? This is what I'm meant to be. But I kind of am also. Like I'm saying these things, but these things do make me a professional killer. They in real life they do for real. I swear to God. I feel like this is kind of a cool person shouldn't be saying this. Moxie, thank you for the follow. I don't know why you decided to after all of this, but I appreciate. Thank you, thank you so much. Dumb Mobs has a skateboard and the sunglasses on. This is true. I never learned how to skateboard, but it's true in spirit. I think in spirit, I'm like a Tony Hawk player. Hi. I'm playing games on this channel, by the way. I do this. Whatever. Whatever, man. Is this like telling me to stop talking? I'm Rust for sure. I am Marty. I've got a big dick and everything. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. Yeah. I was super into Young. Like you can probably tell. I'm so stupid about it though. I love the lose. I love the lose, but it's also I don't want to tell people this because I also that will mean that they will perhaps either think that I'm smart or they will think that I'm like extremely like pretentious and stupid. And like both of these things are true. I hope I had more rewards like this. If you give me ideas, I might do. I don't have ideas right now. We have some things that I want to do for when I have the homunculus, but this is not yet. I'm looking at my whiteboard. I have like in the middle of the whiteboard, I've got like all over it stuff. In the middle of the whiteboard, there is like scribbled down quickly in messy, mnemonic, Johnny Mnemonic FMV game. Oh, and there's also right underneath it, it's boob and large, and there's like an arrow, and it says explode. This is interesting. I actually don't remember why I meant by that. We'll find out. The Lose is hilarious. The Lose, like, it kind of changed my mind reading a lot of that stuff at uni. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. But I feel like that only happens to people who don't have a lot of stuff in their brain. Okay, I'm good. I'm ready now. I'm ready to play games. Should we do this? Should we play games? Should I just talk to you for 5 years instead? Okay. I've got all of my things ready, I think. I think I'm ready now. We hate games? Little Mage Pie. What are you doing here? This is all we do. This is all we do. We play games. I do have to learn some stuff that I will allow me to just talk instead of playing games. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking. I had to order an iPhone, right? I ordered like a cheap used iPhone 10. I just need anything that's like iPhone over the iPhone X, the everything phone. For the streaming for the streaming thing. I had to order this, and I ordered like a shitty used one with like a broken back and everything. But now I'm not hearing from the seller person, and I'm getting worried. It was like not a lot of money at all, but I'm worried very much. Okay. Dumb bigger than an iPhone muffs? I don't think so. I don't think I'm bigger than an iPhone. Worried about the salad person. Let's play this. Oh, the game wants me to keep talking, maybe. It's wild how old iPhones are hot merch for VTubing. Okay, what? Can I load? Why is this happening again? Oh my god, don't scare me like that. Okay, this is actually extremely loud right now. It is weird that only iPhones have the infrared thing going on for them, and you can't really get anything else that does that. I feel weird. This will be weird to happen. I guess I'm not gonna be using the iPhone. Anyway, like I will not be using it in my daily life. So it's alright, but it still feels weird having to spend money on a fucking iPhone. Who does this? Who does this? I hate phones. They're evil. They're evil! They're evil! It's not weird. It is weird. I don't think this should be true. They bought the company who did it. That's weird. That's weird that they have this and it's theirs only. Yeah, it's for VTubing, yeah. Can't really be replicated, not even if you get a really good dedicated camera. The facial tracking hardware and shit is just the best. Yeah, you can only get it through fucking iPhones. Like, it is such a huge difference. Between like my regular Android phone or like even a webcam and then what iPhone 10 can do. Oh, this game is not capturing properly for this. I forgot. Should we play Gabriel Knight with this filter on? I forgot. Let me turn this off. Scum filter. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready, I think. Here's Grace. It's not even Gabriel. Grace Quest. It's not even Gabriel, man. Okay, that's too loud. Ooh, every time you've tried to use an iPhone has been the most frustrating experience. I had an iPhone. I have an iPhone 8. That was given to me as a replacement phone when my phone broke. But I immediately found a way to not be using the iPhone because it was just bad. I didn't like it at all. But yeah, this one's just gonna be for one thing. So, hello, the pista. Did their chads stay winning? It's good. It's good, but I did realize that streaming breaks the dither largely, and it's bad. I played Harvester. I haven't. And I'm not gonna stream it just because it's a lot of gore, and I don't think this is something that I like largely. And I don't think it's good for streaming also.
Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Okay, this is quiet for me, but it's loud for you. So let me get this up a little bit. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. Oh, okay. Gaming. This looks just like Twin Peaks. Take it back. This game is just an appearance of intelligence, like that it has a pipe bomb. This game has a pipe bomb.
Pretty comfortable, even if he slept in it.
She is so hateful. Like, I get it because it's Gabriel, but also that's maybe a little too much. She's kind of serving cunt.
Nice view of the Alps.
You know what I mean? I'm always saying this about people. Okay, let's lock in. Is she going inside of the... Why did she look around? Does she think she's like not leaving this wardrobe? What's going on?
Nice closet.
Yeah?
Nice closet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice closet. I think so. 90s style with a tucked in blouse. She's styling, I would say. She is styling. I would not... These are maybe not the boots that I would choose for this. Not the right shoes for me. But she is styling, I would say. It's a game you think when you see this style. I know that Jerma streamed it. I just think gore is just not my thing. That's it. Let's talk to this guy. Where's she going? This guy's like right there.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Oh, nein, danke.
Oh, she actually speaks German, right? But I can't understand this. I can't understand the German, so what am I gonna do with that? Not even subtitles or anything? Okay. Can we exit, I guess? There's nothing else in here. Where are we? Oh yes, okay, so we're in the Gabriel castle. This is a castle that he owns, that he like... He's like sad that he owns this castle. He's really upset. He's really upset that he has a castle of his own. So we're in that castle right now because we're pissed off that Gabriel like went off on an adventure and Grace didn't. This is it. She said, "Are you an evil man?" And he replied, "Yes." Okay, this clears up the story.
Grace Nakamura.
She doesn't even say the thing that Gabriel says. I think he says like, "That's me, Gabriel Nice." That's me. Okay, she.
Gerda?
What's her name? Gerda?
Yes?
Oh, interrogation mode?
Where is Gabriel?
I don't know exactly.
Surely he said something when he left. You must have been here when his new case came up.
I was here.
What was it about? Was it around here?
All I know is that he was going somewhere near Munich. I honestly do not know where he is staying.
Oh, that was genuine emotion, I think. She just found out. Like the actress playing Grace just found out about this. She's only been told now. Yeah, this doesn't have subtitles. Games didn't have subtitles ever. They hated people who can't hear very well.
So, how do you like working with Gabriel?
It is fine.
Do you get along with him okay?
He is the Ritter heir.
What is this like tension? They are both like just working with him, and he's also like the most annoying person in the world. Are they being jealous of each other? How is this possible? I'm sorry.
Gabriel mentioned in his letter that, well, normally I do research for him. It's more or less my field, and if there's anything he needs to get done, I'd be happy to take care of it.
He did ask me to check some things for him, but I couldn't let someone else do the work.
I understand, really. But if Gabriel knew that I was already here, see, that I was around, he'd want me to do it.
I'm sorry. If I do hear from him, I'll ask him what he would prefer. Until then, I must do the work he asks me to do.
So do you think they're gonna fall in love with each other
Well, thanks.
at the end of
All
this?
right.
Well, thanks for nothing. I think they should be friends. I don't know what's going on with this tension here. I actually don't. Oh god, loud fucking music. What? I forget mixing in this game is too crazy for me. So I don't get it because it's like she runs Gabriel's shop. She, I guess, is helping him with the castle stuff. It wasn't in any way implied that either of them are like anything. And, like they're not even. It's not implied that they're even friends. Like either of them with him. He's like he's a lone wolf, right? Or something.
I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room.
What? Why did she say that angrily?
I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this room.
I can just imagine the cozy nights spent by the fire in this fucking stupid room, idiot.
Ritter ancestors, I assume.
Yeah, it was sarcasm, but why? What? Is she like, why didn't he take me with him or something? Is this what we're doing here?
I thought Gabriel said this place was stripped. Guess Gerda's been busy shopping with the new Ritter fortune.
Why are you hating Grace? This is going to rot your soul. This is going to make your heart heavy.
I thought Gabriel said this place was...
This is not good, Grace. I'm sorry, but it's not. I know you're not like this.
King of Beasts. That about sums it up.
What? Was this like a sly comment about Gabriel? She knows he's got that beast in him. She knows he's got that dog in him, I guess. Is it gonna turn out? I hope it turns out that Gabriel is the werewolf, maybe. Okay, I'm already stuck in this. Wait, I can talk to this guy.
Doesn't need my help.
He doesn't need my help. Oh, I need to leave. Okay, I need to just go. Apparently, I need to just go. These rooms are crazy. I can't, like... I'm pretty sure, like, if you go here, let me just see this again. Like, this is just, like, photo bash. This is not a real room. This is just... Or maybe it was just, like, an empty room, and they, like, Like, this isn't here. I don't know, this window, I think, is also fake. In these curtains. I can't really tell fully. The fireplace is photo bashed. This door. This might be real. Okay, so this is real. This is just a picture, though. She's not actually by this door. She didn't try to open it. What was this? What was that, Grace? But then here, this is real. closet was real. Nice closet. But this is for sure real. This place. Except for this desk. This is crazy. I like this. I like this look, I think. It's kind of crazy. It's like mind-blowing effect, you know? This is so good. Everything is real thanks to computer magic. She's like she's feeling like those like romantic gothic things. Hi Sumadre J. Why is the desk in the main hall facing the stairs? That makes no sense. No, it was facing the entrance. She's in there to greet people? Question mark. People who come to this like personal residence of Gabriel Knight. Can I take my card? Is this the same card that Wilmore had? Let's go there. Let's go to the forest. I want to know what castle this is. She's not there, but the pictures are of a real castle. Whoa, just like this, we're in town? Holy. Holy. Weed?
I wonder what kind of flowers these are.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell you if I could.
I wonder what kind of
It's a beamer? That was a beamer? Perhaps. I don't know enough, maybe. Do what you mean if fish is kinda meh. Okay. I love Oracle. I love Oracle messages. Mob's natural habitat. It does kind of look like every European country. Every European town. Oh! Hello?
Hello?
Guten Tag.
Okay. Did she say, how do you say this in English? Like, how do you greet priests in English? Do you have a special priest greeting in English like we have in Poland? Hello? No, it's special. He said Guten Tag, but she said the special, she said special thing? Bang and Serban, my man. This is how you greet them on the street. You see them on the street and you say this. Like in Poland, it's like you have to. You have to say like bless God, like God bless. You have to say to them every time you see a priest in the wild. You have to be like bless God bless to them. You've got to say this.
Saint Georg, patron saint of the Schattenjägers.
How did she pronounce this again?
Saint Georg, patron saint of the
Saint
Schattenjägers.
Georg? I don't think you pronounce it like that even in German. Saint Georg? Saint Georg? Oh, hello.
I don't want to disturb her.
Why not? Just standing in the middle of the fucking church. Is this also Saint Georg now?
The Madonna.
Like a virgin? Can we like break in? Can we play the organ? Grace, can you pray? Can you at least do the sign of the cross here? This is like crazy what you're doing right now. Dead bodies. Walking through the woods and you have a random encounter with a priest. This happens in Poland.
Wolfgang Ritter, 10 May 1923 to 25 June
It does not.
1993.
It does not say that. What is this?
It's a silver heart.
Not-
Someone must have left it as a mourning gift.
Not that. I'm talking about this creature, Grace. There is a creature. Look at this again. This is a bat. I want this on my grave also. Whoa.
These coffins are really old. And they're all Schattenjägers. These coffins,
They are pretty old. What was this mixing? I'm sorry, Grace. Where are you right now? She's underwater.
these coffins are Martin Ritter.
Okay, so these are all like Gabriel's ancestors. Got it. This will have significance at some point, I believe. That's it? Okay, cool. I'm trying not to immediately use the walkthrough, by the way. I will do exploration on my own. I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. Saint Georg. Saint Georg. Okay, whatever. Where else can we... Oh, Where else can we go here? Does not want to be there. Why do we not get a skip button? When I was Gabriel, we got a skip button. I'm impatient. I'm an impatient man. What is this? Can we break into this place? Just knocking on a random door. This is really good. Who's
Hallo,
this?
meine Dame. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Hallo, wie geht es Ihnen?
Gut, danke. Und Ihnen?
Gut. Ich bin Ihre Urlaub und
Let's try English, shall we?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I've been studying German at home and I thought I knew a lot, but it's so different now that I'm actually
Nobody
here.
cares, Grace. Just get to the
Books
point.
are poor language teachers. You'll pick it up. Is there something I can help you with?
This would never happen in Germany. They're lying to me. If you did this to a German person, they would kill you. They would kill you. You would not live for this situation. I'm sorry, but you wouldn't. That's France. This is Germany also. They wouldn't want you to talk to them. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. Especially an old guy like this, unrealistic. I'm sorry, but it's unrealistic. I'm telling you right now.
My name is Grace Nakamura. I'm staying at Schloss Ritter, and you are...
They would not be
Call
this
me Herr
pleasant.
Habermas. Welcome to Rittersberg, Miss Nakamura.
It's nice to meet you, Herr Habermas.
Have an ass. Dogs, but it happens. Maybe not with old people. Yeah, this is what I mean. I feel like maybe with young people in Europe that would be easier. But I feel like if you talk to an old person in Poland at least, they wouldn't know English, and two, they would just be like, "Why we can't be interacting? I'm sorry, but this is not right. You are crazy. I'm calling the police. I'm sorry. It's time. It's time for you to go to jail now." They wouldn't criticize the language. If you try using like Polish to a Polish person, I don't think they would be like, what the fuck? But they would be like, what the fuck? Why are you talking to me?
What can you tell me about Rittersberg?
It is a very old
There's a bug in
town.
my eye.
The walls around it were built in 1438, but the city is a
Fine.
few centuries older than that.
Doesn't she know this already? Didn't they didn't they like research all of this already? Didn't they both know everything about this place? Like they worked together to get this place and stuff? I don't know. If you go to Poland, you can't talk to old people. You can try. You can try, but you might not have like as good of luck as she is having.
What is this building?
This is the Rathaus.
The town hall? Oh, thank you.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Have there always been Ritters in Rittersberg?
Yes, Martin Ritter built the castle in 1223, and the town grew up around it. I'm proud to say we still have Ritter blood here to this day.
Who would have thought?
Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
Bye. That door doesn't even open like this in real life. They forced it. They forced it. They like bend reality right there. Poland sounds awesome. Love not talking to people. It was such a huge shock to me when I moved to England and everyone was talking to me. Can we break into the town hall? Love the concept of being able to open your door but not opening your door. You should try living in a stable. They have this. Stables have this. Should try that perhaps. Okay, no, I don't have any mail. Okay, what do we do? Oh, nice pub.
I don't want to disturb him.
She's really polite. She doesn't want to disturb anyone. Yes! Yes, we got the stereotypical, like, crazy Germans back.
Grüß Gott.
But yeah, Grace! Grace, okay, Grace, two things. Grace, I've got two things for you. The first thing is, this guy is like a barkeep. This guy is a barkeep. They are there for you to talk to. You knocked on a random man's house, and you talked to him about everything, but you are not talking to this guy who's here for you to talk to. He also knows about Gabriel. She doesn't have to drink. This is like, I know this is another thing of me being like, my life is like a video game, but you know, like when you play games and you go to an establishment like a bar or a pub and you ask about rumors, you can do this in real life and it works. And it works. I promise it does. She doesn't know. Hello, Dreamlike. I'm gonna have to run an ad. Not in Seattle. Well, you've gotta change your barkeeps. You gotta change your barkeeps. This is like, it's meant to work. It's meant to work everywhere. Like, even if people don't want to talk to you in a town, in a place, there should be a kind of a pub in which you can ask about various topics. This doesn't work everywhere, you're going to be honest. The world is turning into a hellscape if it doesn't work. It should work, and if it has stopped working, something needs to change. Guard, I know exactly why you picked this, and I can't believe you remember. Did you write this down? Did you write down the number when I showed the playlist? Is this a yes answer? Should be able to ask the barkeep about rumors and side quests? Yes! Yes! Or at the very least, you should like ask about kind of like what is going on in general area, in location, in the world, in place. Especially in a small town, it should fucking work. Anyway, I'm gonna have to run an ad now. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Thank you very much for sticking around. We're gonna be playing game and finishing, maybe, hopefully, getting some progress done. And I'm gonna be focused on game and not talking. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Thank you. Hello? Hello, hi, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream website where we stream video games. I believe this is true. I believe this is the place. Sometimes I'm mistaken about this, but I think this time it's right. I think this time this is correct. Okay. We're playing Gabriel Knight. I'm treating this very seriously. I need to finish this video game. I wonder if I will, but I do hope that I will. I need to be doing this kind of stuff. I need to be finishing video games. We don't make jokes here? I don't think we do. Am I correct in thinking that this is just the actor that plays Gabriel, but photoshopped into a picture and he's wearing a wig?
Pretty damn cute. I wonder who he is.
Oh, I thought this was meant to be a lady that resembles Gabriel. Well, that's definitely him, though. Okay, what else do we have? Who's this?
I wonder who he is.
Is this also the guy? I'm pretty sure that is also the guy. I need to talk to him. Can we please? Can Grace? Oh, wait, did she change her mind? No, this is just.
Guten Tag.
Oh,
Grüß Gott.
no. He's as confused as I am about this situation. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't understand why she's deciding to do this, and it seems like the people in the game are also kind of not sure. Okay, so what? So it seems like we might be missing something, by the way. Because I'm using the official Sierra walkthrough. And it's immediately like kind of, it seems like I'm missing a person. What is this notebook? Can't use that. Gabriel to Grace letter. We've read this. We wrote this, actually. Matter of fact. Professor Barclay's card? Who the fuck's Professor Barclay? Can we- wait, how do I investigate again? Oh, like this. What? Dr. Bertram? New Haven, Connecticut? Who's this? I don't remember. I don't remember. Why do we have this?
Bert Barkley knows more about history than I ever will. Especially at this rate.
At this rate? Wallet? Can we learn things?
My wallet. I converted some cash to marks at the airport.
My wallet.
My wallet.
My wallet.
My wallet.
My wallet. Can I? No. No. I hate that Gabriel calls her Gracie. I feel like maybe she also does too. My notebook. Oh, okay. So let's see here. So Gabriel has the ability to splice tapes, and I think she's gonna have some kind of crazy ability with the notebook. I don't know what she's gonna, what kind of crazy powers she's gonna unleash with this, but she is gonna have something. Okay, so this walkthrough is telling me to talk to a guy, and I can't find this guy. Maybe I can go via car somewhere? Love when you have no idea what you are doing or why you are doing it. This is most streams, actually.
That must be Gabriel's car.
Oh, this is
I
Gabriel's
wonder where
car.
the keys are.
How did she get here? I don't remember. Okay, we're missing a guy on foot. She walked here. She walked here from America. Post. Can we go
There's
into
no
here?
one there.
There's no one there. Ring the bell. Oh, it could be this. Could be this what we need to do.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott.
Womit kann ich Ihnen dienen?
What?
My German isn't good enough for chit chat.
Did she just greet this lady and now she's gonna leave without a word?
I don't want to mail that.
Oh, she's waiting for mail? I don't have any mail. Do I just leave? Oh, no, she's...
Danke.
Bitte.
Oh my god. I think she's even like more awkward than Gabriel. But I think it's because she's like he's at least like, I'm not gonna start a conversation because I really don't know how to handle it. She's like, I'm gonna start a conversation, but only in cases where it's like extremely awkward and weird. Isn't this exactly what I was talking about at the start of the stream? What was? I don't even remember. I don't remember what I was talking about like 15 minutes ago. I don't know what you're expecting of me. I need to talk to Werner Huber. Who is he? What is Gasthof? This fucking walkthrough sucks, but I can't. There is no other. It's either this or that person who's like, this time I've decided to do this and didn't work. God. Okay, so this is the inn. So this is telling me to talk to this guy, but Grace is like, she's refusing to talk to this guy. This game fucking hates my guts. I think we might be missing some topic with Gerda. We might be missing a thing. I might have missed something to talk to her about, but I thought they just kind of had like a battle. And then Grace was like, I hate you.
Gerda?
Yes?
Oh, now she's got more. Haven't I talked to her about this?
You must know something about Gabriel's new case.
It is not my business to talk or not to talk about it. Gabriel took the case for someone else.
Really? Who?
Werner Huber. He runs the Gasthof in town.
Ah, I needed a reason to talk to him. Of course, Grace. Very good. You don't need a reason to talk to anyone else, but you did need a reason to talk to this guy. We missed this? Yeah, this wasn't here before. It's there now. I feel like asking an LLM would make this more confusing. I don't think
What are you
it
working
would
on?
know.
Plans for the castle.
Oh, what are you having done?
Lights, phones, plumbing, all new. Should have been done many years ago, but there was no money. Also, things need to be fixed. The stones.
There's some
The
music.
castle is very
suddenly.
old. Everything needs work.
Is Gabriel planning to live here permanently then?
Why not? It is his castle now.
I thought he might, sell it.
Sell it.
Sell it?
He would not do that. The castle belongs to the Ritters.
Okay, so we have established that apparently Grace is like extremely in love with Gabriel for some reason. She's like yearning. This is like a yearning game now. I completely didn't get this. I thought they were gonna be like cool like partners at work kind of a thing, and not this. Hello Blast Tyrant, ultimate hair type game. There's a lot of hair stuff. Well, it's more when we're playing as Gabriel, but not right now.
Do you have the keys to the car outside?
That is Gabriel's car. He doesn't even let me drive it.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Okay.
I'm curious. I was just wondering, what was it Gabriel asked you to research?
Just some things.
Some things about...
Oh my god.
He asked me to check the Schattenjäger library for any record of other cases about... any other cases like this one.
I just don't fully understand why she's like, why they're both doing this. Fill you in with the story so far. So we started off playing as Gabriel Knight. He's like a writer, and he hates writing, and he writes like shitty. He actually writes about his life because apparently he's like a shadow hunter. But he doesn't care. He doesn't care about it. He's like cold and aloof with it, right? But apparently he like inherited he was born into this family of shadow hunters, but he's just some guy from Texas or whatever. And he keeps getting into these situations where you have to like research mysterious happenings, and he inherited this castle and he's moved it into this castle, and then like the people from the village came in and they were like, there's a werewolf killing people, help. So Gabriel was like, it was like the most awkward investigation you have ever seen. He went into a zoo and there was a guy who was doing wolf research. And Gabriel asked this guy, like, why do you want to do wolf research? And the guy was like, if I was a wolf, my wife would never have left me. And Gabriel was like, it's real. Hear that? That's true. It was basically that. And yeah, and then he joined like a hunting lodge, but it kind of seems like it's some kind of a place where men drink beer. And this is that. I don't even know if they do hunting or anything. And I'm thinking it might be a situation like in Skyrim. You have like companions, I think maybe that's their name, and then you hang out with them, and then it turns out they're like crazy werewolf guys. I think that might be this, or it might turn out that they are hunters and they are like werewolves, badass werewolf hunters. But there's some conspiracy in there, and now we are Grace. And I thought that Grace is just like a lady that like works with Gabriel at this bookshop that he's running. She's like his like assistant or whatever. But it seems like she yearns for him largely. It seems like she's very much interested in him in mysterious ways, which is crazy a little bit because he is genuinely like perhaps the least like interesting and charismatic person I have witnessed in anywhere possibly. And now we are here, and we're trying to locate Gabriel, and she's like pissed off because she hasn't seen him. And what was like the last straw for her was this lady came into the bookshop, and she was like, Gabriel, this guy from the book, not Gabriel, but like the his self-interest his self-interest from the book. She was like, this guy is so hot. And Grace was like, no, he is stupid and he smells and he's like misfigured. He was in a terrible accident. He's ugly. And then she like left the country and she came to Germany. This is it. This is the story so far.
Gabriel asked you to find other cases like this one? Well, that shouldn't be too tough. For you, I mean. So,
okay.
What was this new case about again?
I cannot discuss the case with you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Why don't you go look around the area? I'm sure you could find something to do.
Gee, thanks.
Gee, thanks.
Gerda, there's a locked door in Gabriel's bedroom. Do you know where it goes?
It goes to the Schattenjäger library.
That's where all the Schattenjäger records are kept?
Yes.
Probably, yes.
Why is the door locked?
Super
Gabriel doesn't
secret?
want the workmen in there.
Oh. Can I get the key?
No, the library is for Schattenjägers only.
Well, thanks.
All right.
Well, thanks. Fuck you. Go die in a ditch. Okay, let's test Grace's conversational abilities. Do you want to talk to this guy now after saying hello to him 2 times? Third time a charm?
Guten Tag. Sind Sie Werner Huber?
Yes. You are an American, huh?
Guess I haven't quite got the accent down, huh?
I'm a friend of Gabriel Knight. I'm staying at the castle.
Good.
Okay, hi.
You're the proprietor of this Gasthof?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you mainly serve
know
food
this
and drinks
guy.
here?
Oh, we have guest rooms upstairs, too. Yeah.
Oh? Does Rittersburg get a lot of tourists?
Some, not so many know about this place. It is perhaps better that way. Germans
freaks
on
in here.
holiday come here. Foreigners find their way here one way or another.
Thank you.
You speak English very well.
Yes.
How did you learn it?
Wolfgang taught some of us. He thought we should know.
Really? Why?
It is a very good question, is it not?
Yeah. I think so. I think she thinks so also. He's got a signet on his hand, on his finger, and I feel like this will be important in the future. Do you think he's called Wolfgang? Do you think they chose this name? This is I think this is Gabriel's grandfather. I think they might have chosen this name to hide perhaps a thing in here, and I feel like maybe this is where it's going, but I don't know. He's got that wolf blood in him. Maybe he's like Blade. You know, he's like a werewolf, but he's hunting other werewolves.
I never got to meet Gabriel's great uncle. What was he like?
Oh, it's a great uncle.
He was a true Schattenjäger, yeah, like in the old days. He knew things.
What kinds of things?
Things. He had, how do you say it, the sight. He was a very good man to go to when you needed advice.
He was a powerful mage. I love that in this game is just like this is just real life, but for some reason they have these like magicians. They have these guys that hunt creatures, and it's everything else is normal, but there's guys who hunt creatures.
It must have been hard for the town when Wolfgang died.
Yeah, it was bad, yes. But not a surprise. Gerda knew. It was harder on her than the rest of us.
Really? Were she and Wolfgang close? You said Wolfgang was a true Schattenjäger. I suppose Gabriel... I mean, he's probably not what you expected.
Oh, we shall see with that one. Yeah, one cannot know the quality of the iron until it has been into fire. Huh? We shall see.
He says this, but he knows. He knows that it's a lost cause, I think. Any Schattenjägers in chat? I would like to be one. They're like The Witcher, right? Seems like a cool grandpa. What if he's evil? What if the secret is that he is evil?
Tell me about Rittersburg.
It is a small town, private. We keep our business to ourselves.
You mean about the Schattenjägers?
Oh, the Schattenjägers, sure. The Schattenjägers are of this place, and this place is of them. We believe in the old ways here. It has not changed much over the centuries. We still remember what the rest of the world has forgotten.
And that is?
That life is a battle between the light and the dark.
I'm always saying this.
Do you know this?
Grace doesn't know these things. She never thought about this, but maybe deep inside she is realizing this. It's okay, so also the shadow hunters apparently are only a thing in this here village. Only this village needs help with like werewolves and ghosts and stuff like this.
I think I mentioned that I was a friend of Gabriel Knight.
Yes.
Well, I came to help him on a case. A Schattenjäger case.
Whoa, scary.
That is good.
Well, we got our wires crossed and he'd already left by the time I got here. But Gerda mentioned that he was on a case for you.
No, not for me. For my cousin, Sepp.
Lots of cousins around here. Is Sepp in town?
Cousins
No,
around here?
no,
I'm
he and
sorry.
his wife went north for a few weeks. He does not live in Rittersberg anyway.
Well, perhaps you can help me then.
How do you mean?
She's a bit intense, I think. She's maybe a little bit too intense. They're like a perfect balance a little bit, because he's crazy, but he is very, you know, his soul is not into anything that he does. So maybe they do fit each other very well.
Gerda's not sure where Gabriel is exactly, but you know where I can find him, don't you?
It is not my business to tell people where to find the Schattenjäger. It is maybe not so safe, you see.
Yes, I do see, and I appreciate your caution, really. But we worked together on his last case, and believe me, you'd be doing him a favor.
If he wants you to help him, he will have to contact you at the castle and tell you where he is himself.
Great.
She hates all of these people. Hello, Snoodle. Grace Rose. Nobody wants to help her. It's actually really sad now, I think. I think she just shouldn't bother. I think this is maybe like a sign from the universe that it's perhaps time to not bother with this thing.
Do you know how long Gabriel will be gone?
Forever.
If he is a good Schattenjäger, he will not come back until he has done what must be done. If he is not, who can say?
He's dead. If he's
Maybe
not,
he
he's
will not
gonna
come
die.
back at all.
What must be done?
They send him on a case and they think he might die during it. Hello, Paladin. Hi. I'm learning that these people might be evil.
Can you tell
A
me what
great
Gabriel's
tragedy.
case is about?
What?
Not specifically, of course, but in general. On our last case, we had to deal with a voodoo cult. I was just thinking if I just knew what he was up against, maybe I could do some research.
Well,
He left so quickly, I
Well-
guess he didn't have time to investigate here at all. And the Schattenjäger archives might have something pertinent in them, if I knew what to look for, that is.
yes, that is true. There is much to be learned from the Schattenjäger past.
Exactly. Gabriel is new at this, you know? And Wolfgang's not around to give him advice.
Oh, he's
All right, young
considering.
lady. I will tell you what it is you need to look for.
Yes?
He's not gonna tell. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Werewolf. He's not gonna tell her where Gabriel is, even though he's literally in Munich, okay? But she's gonna tell her like all of this sort of forbidden shadow realm knowledge. Is she as awkward as Gabriel is? She's more awkward, but in a different way, in a vastly different way. It's really something to behold.
Gabriel's new case involves werewolves?
You don't believe in such things.
I don't know, it's a little outside.
They're just like
If you truly want
Scully
to
and
be an
Mulder.
aid to a Schattenjäger, you will have to believe in such things. Things that are outside. If you cannot,
I don't think Gabriel believes the werewolves are real. Any beholders in chat?
All right, a werewolf. What do you know about them? Werewolves, that is.
some things.
They were like wolves,
This
but
is
also
not the first time that
men.
Rittersberg has seen the work of a werewolf, or even a werewolf itself.
Really?
Oh, no, not in my lifetime, you understand. But I was told of it when I was a boy. One was brought to town. It had killed many people. The Schattenjäger caught him. He was tried here.
When was this?
1700s, I think, somewhere around in there.
She has not watched
Thanks.
TV before.
Bitte.
I still haven't fully figured out what year this is meant to be set in. To be honest, I don't know. Like, well, I'm guessing it's the 90s, right? We have established that it's the same It's the same year that this game was made in. Oracle is nubbing. Oracle is like so bored. He's playing Nubby right now. He's not watching the stream, he's playing Nubby. Okay, we got all of this information. What now? Can I break in?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Can I break in now? Apparently I might be able to break in now. Can I steal?
He doesn't need me. He doesn't.
Wait, what? Oh, I think, oh my god. So, this is like, I don't know if all point-and-click games were like this. I don't know if maybe it's like the FMV. I think maybe it's like old games were really not considerate towards the player, and I think a lot of the time this is good, and I think a lot of the time this should be the general practice. But I think these are just crazy. They don't consider ways in which this game could be played. It's just like, we made the game and you play now and figure it out. I guess it's your turn now with the game. And sometimes you will do things out of the intended order and it fucks you up. I think I need to talk to this guy again. Yes.
Do you keep Old Town records here? Criminal trial records?
Yes, we have files going back to the 12th century.
Great. Werner Huber told me about a local trial that supposedly involved a werewolf. I'd like to learn more about it.
Bureaucracy.
What was the date?
Country.
Sometime in the 1700s?
I'm afraid I would need a more specific time frame. We have many, many files.
Yes, of course. Thanks for your time.
Certainly. Good day.
Okay. Did she think that she's gonna be like, can I see documents from the 1700s? And he's gonna be like, yes. Here's all of them. Enjoy. Well, I feel like a lot of if like a town is really old and they have a lot of documents like this, they're usually like available at a library for personal like per usage. Like you can just go and be like, hello, I'm here to look at these. So she could have like an epic montage of going through loads of papers and stuff like this, but instead it's like, hello, can I have this? And he's like, no, I don't know what you want to see. And she just says goodbye and leaves. Okay, and now I think
I don't have.
I think now I will be able to steal from this guy. Oh, he's gone. Okay, of course. He's gone, and now I can steal things. No. Steal tools, please. No playtest, sprint to disk, fire and forget, no patches. It kind of, that's how it was, and maybe that's how it should be. Maybe we should keep making games like this. Didn't playtest my game because I was too scared of what will people say about it, so I just released it and then I like muted everything about it. Like I blacklisted any mention of my game and I leave it.
I don't think I need.
I don't want that. I love her like theatrical movements. Okay, here's what we need to do. Here's what we need to do, apparently. Oh, here, this mysterious hole here. We need to interact with this. Look closer, a little closer. Put your finger inside of the hole. Real horror protagonist. Okay, apparently you need to think that you should put a screwdriver inside. This is the kind of thing that you want to do around an old house. Hello, Mighty Funzo. That's exactly how I interact with the mysterious holes I encounter. Yeah, I think this is the correct way, maybe, with holes. She's just like James, go shoulder deep in that thing. James would only do that if it was like gross. James would do this if it was like a gross type of mysterious hole. She's going to Narnia. Goodbye. Why did she close the door behind her? That's so scary. Going into a mysterious hole in a wardrobe and she just locks that thing? Girl, what if there is demons?
Someone's been using this passageway.
How can you tell? Has somebody been dusting the bricks? What is the— oh, sorry, I didn't— oh wait, this is a different room actually. Mysterious passages. Hello, Snowmancer. Beautiful shot right there. That's awesome. Thank you. This is his great
That
uncle?
must be Wolfgang. Something to remember him by, I guess.
Yeah, this is a picture of a rock star from the 90s. This is his great uncle. Her goes crazy. I've noticed that these FMVs love doing these like crazy mirror shots. Like there was one in the X-Files game where you were inside of a room with Skinner, and you couldn't see Skinner in the scene. You could see like his reflection like right next to you, kind of. And I thought that one's crazy. I thought that was so good actually.
I
It's
can't
cinema.
go out that way. I don't want Gerda to know I'm in here.
Yeah, it is kind of. Okay, can I do anything else here? No, it's just the picture. Okay, it's fine. I like that the picture, they couldn't even print out the picture and put it in a frame. It's just the frame and like a photoshopped picture in a frame. It's crazy. No printers available at the time. Sorry, we couldn't do this. They haven't invented those yet. No printing press has been made. What's this? What's the point of this? I guess we picture. That's it. Show the action and the reaction or actor in one shot. It is like I do think mirror shots are good. They're awesome. I would also do this. A key? I would also do this if I was responsible for this kind of thing. She's got these like beautiful scenes. She's got these beautiful, graceful scenes of doing actions. Every action is like beautiful, ethereal. Ethereal. What? How do you pronounce that again? Is it ethereal? No, it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, let's go back in the hole. I need to stop doubting myself with pronunciation. I should just go with it, you know? I'm kind of falling for this kind of thing. Why did they put any Gabriel Knight in the Grace Nakimura game? Yeah, true. The ethereal. Yeah. Ethereal. Ephemeral? Ephemeral is a good word too. I'm worried for her. She's going down the tower. Oh no, this is annihilation. Sorry, the obligatory annihilation mention. She's going down the tower. Terrible things are gonna happen to her. She's just having some kind of like this beautiful gothic novel like femme moment. She's having her like mysterious time alone in the haunted castle. Her demeanor reminds you of Keiko O'Brien. She always seems at the verge of being done with all this shit. That's too true. Keiko is like this. That's true. She is maybe a little bit like that. But also, it's like when she's alone, she is this like this deep and thought kind of like tragic like romantic character, and then she interacts with people and she's like, fuck you, fuck off, tell me what I need, fuck off, fuck you.
How convenient. When the lord of the manor is slipping through the passageway to his amorous adventures, he can pick up a few flowers.
See what I mean? Her inside of the room with another woman in it. Oh, I bet it's fucking awesome to like snuggle up on this stupid chair in a stupid room. Her when she's like alone in beautiful, mysterious gardens of a European castle.
How convenient. When the lord of the manor is slipping through the passageway to his amorous adventures, he can pick up a few flowers.
She's thinking about sex.
An emergency exit. I guess that makes sense if you're fighting the legions of darkness.
Two conflicting thoughts here, though. First, she's thinking about like romance, mysterious forbidden romance, and then she's like, I guess forces of evil come here. she's so good with it.
The castle looks huge from here. They've got more rooms left to restore than I thought.
Yeah. Hello, Cake.
I think it'll be quicker to go back the way I came.
So what's the point of me being here?
The castle looks...
Did I come here? Did I come here for a reason? Okay, maybe the key... Okay, I think the key is for the library, potentially. What if she thinks sex is evil? And is just calling it the enemies of darkness? I'm also always saying this. I'm also always calling sex the armies of darkness. Yeah, okay, we have this. We have this. I don't know what the other room was. I thought that like the other room was me breaking into here from behind, but apparently not. Okay, time to read loads of books, I would think. Have I played The Last Express? I don't think so. I don't know what that is. Well, I don't know, I haven't. That's what I meant. I don't think so. My memory is so bad, I might have forgotten. But no, I haven't. The Last Express. Oh wait, is this oh no, it's not. Gold edition. No, this is not what I thought this was. Is this on GOG, please? Hello, yes. Hello, yes. It's on GOG and it's it's for $1 right now. It's $1 game right now. Yes. Thank you, GOG. It's so beautiful that you do this. Who needs Steam? Who needs Steam when you have GOG? Quite honestly, I'm asking you right now. Apparently, you can also play this on your phone. Yeah, I'll look into this later. Hello, would you like to be GOG friends? Yes, you should add me on GOG. You should add me on there, for sure. Yes, please. Do that. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's read all of these books. I need to find books on werewolf stuff.
Biographies. Looks like they're mostly about Germans.
Who would have thought? We're in Germany. We're in a historical German castle. Who would have thought that all of the books are gonna be about the Germans? Oh, look at the bend on these are real
Books
shelves.
on the occult. Here we go. Vampires, witchcraft, ghosts, Asian spirits.
Stalin.
Lycanthropes.
Stalin. I think it actually says Stalingrad. If there is a book about Stalin among the occult, it's the one. Oh no, it was Lenin who turned into a mushroom. Sorry. Lore and Law. It's in English, conveniently, I think. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't say that right.
How did you get in here?
Can you mind your own business, please?
Oh, hi.
How did you unlock the door?
With a key? Bitch. With this, like, large, comically large key?
Oh, I see.
Oh, the crust.
All right. Look, let's just drop all the pretense, okay? Obviously, I found the passageway. I know what's been going on in this little Alpinian love nest, and really, I couldn't care less. If you want to screw around with your employer, that's none of my business. What I won't put up with is assisting the Schattenjäger crap. I gave up school to work on this stuff because I thought it was important. I'm doing the research that Gabriel wanted, and so help me, I'm gonna be doing more than just research this time around. And I'm not gonna sit around and wait for him to call and give me permission. And if you don't like it, it's just too damn bad!
Okay,
Okay.
fine. You do the damn research.
Why is she crying? I don't understand.
Damn it.
I mean, to be honest, I probably also would cry if somebody shouted at me, maybe. So I don't get it. I thought she was in love with Gabriel, and this was the issue. But apparently she hates him. And she like sacrificed her dreams and motivations to work with him? Question mark. She's mad she got her name changed in his last book. Well, it was like her name is Grace and you changed it to like Kimiko or something. Like some crazy like kind of almost like racist way it happened. So actually I don't blame her, but why wouldn't she just be like, I don't care about this guy, I'm gonna go to school? Was Fuji? Yeah, it was something like Fuji Mitsu. It was because it was like absolutely insane thing, and he was like, she was like a sexy Japanese woman or something. It was like this. I would just be away. I don't know. I don't know why she's doing this, and also like how does she know that they're fucking? This is what I want to know. We came here and we were like Grace was just like, where is Gabriel? And the Gerda is like, I can't tell you, sorry. And Grace is like, oh, fuck you then. This place sucks. This place sucks. I hate it. It's stupid. Everything's stupid. God. This is confusing me. This is confusing emotions are happening here, I think. But maybe it's like this for them also. Who doesn't hate Gabriel? Making enemies is like his hobby. Well, apparently Gerda. But I totally didn't get the thing from it that they're like involved. I don't know. This is not in any way implied, I think, at any point. If you want to screw around with your employer, by the way, is like crazy to say. It's crazy to say to someone you've known for like 12 hours. She's lost in thought now. She's just kind of out of it a little bit. Her heart is broken. She just wants to do damn research.
Ritter.
Okay. Can I read these books? Let's go. This is a little bit more intense than I was expecting. It's scary. This is getting scary a little bit.
Chapter 3.
The Ways of the Wolf. There are two categories of werewolf cases: false or lycanthropic disorder cases and genuine werewolf cases. Lycanthropic disorder, lycanthropic, I think, actually. Disorder is a mental condition in which the subject, called a lycanthrope, believes that he or she is a werewolf. The subject does not actually change shape, but nevertheless is capable of being as dangerous as an actual werewolf. Real science. Most cases of supposed werewolfry are really the works of lycanthropic disorder victims. How do they do this? Lycanthrope. How do they do this? They're just normal guys. They're just normal men. Man to beast in real werewolves, a physical change to wolf form does occur. The change can be voluntary, at will, just so you know, or can be forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds, such as howling. Crazy lore. Werewolves and immortality. Werewolves are immune from aging. They are immune from aging and from most physical diseases. Due to the constant regeneration of their physical tissue, they can, therefore, be virtually immortal. However, they can be killed by any wound that destroys the heart or the brain, or any form of death that causes brain or heart damage, such as hanging or other oxygen deprivation methods. They can't die, but essentially they can die. Like, I think if you like bleed out, that is also depriving your brain of oxygen, right? Like surely, and your heart, like that's how it works. Correct? Is this true? Is this not true? Imagine a person fully believing themselves to be wolfman monsters coming at you. I could do this easily. I could believe I am a wolfman monster, I think. But I don't think it would be very powerful. I wouldn't be much more powerful than I am right now. It's pretty good, but I don't think I could like rip somebody apart. Hello Moxie, welcome in chat. Definitely need Mulder's voice here. Yeah, this is Mulder explaining to Scully this. Streamer, please notice, this is one of your voice acting voices. You invoke this one automatically when reading books or stuff. This is actually me forcing myself to read slower so that my dyslexia doesn't kill me. Ugh. I'm doing this manually now. I'm gonna be doing this voice manually now, so it's not gonna work anymore. The mind of a werewolf, though primarily... Fuck you! I can't, dream now. Though primarily a true wolf while in wolf form, there is some proof that the werewolf retains enough knowledge to assist his killing. Recognition of victims, evasion of traps, and human cunning have all been seen on werewolf cases. Becoming a werewolf. There are several ways to become a werewolf, but they include being given the power of shape-shifting for sorcery, being cursed by someone whom you have wronged in some way, called the Lycaonia curse, or being bitten by a werewolf and being born to a werewolf. In each case, the blood of the subject becomes tainted or cursed. Damnation. Damn! You know the bird? Sorry, I know images. I love images on the internet. You are now streaming manually? That is actually, that's bad. I do this and I tune out when I do this, so you can't make me realize that I'm streaming. Oh, damnation! A person who becomes a werewolf against his will, birth. True. Curse or bite is not completely damned until he tastes of human blood. Once he does, his soul is eternally damned, and nothing may redeem him, even without tasting of human blood. However, as long as the taint lays upon the immortal soul, it cannot enter into heaven, and will remain chained to the mortal plane upon death. So what? So they are damned forever, no matter what, actually. They are damned if they taste human blood, but also if they don't taste human blood, they're actually still damned. What are we doing here? Werewolf packs. Like real wolves, werewolves can live alone for many years, yet the instinct for a pack often leads them away from their secretive lifestyle into revealing their nature to a priest or a close associate, or converting another to werewolf. What is werewolfery? I thought it's werewolf fry, but it's werewolfery? Werewolvism? For companionship, this is when the otherwise cagey werewolf opens himself to detection. When a werewolf tries to make friends, that's how you get their ass. Werewolf packs cause immense destruction. A pack consists of one werewolf who became a werewolf for sorcery, birth, or curse. In other words, his is the original tainted blood. The werewolf is called the alpha werewolf. The remaining werewolves in the pack are called beta werewolves because they are stupid and lame and they don't get laid. Alpha and beta werewolves. The relationship between alpha and beta werewolves is a complex one. Once the subject is bitten by a werewolf, his or her life and death are doomed to the werewolf curse. The victim does, however, have some hope as long as they themselves do not taste of human blood. The curse is reversible. Ah, I see. I see. General wolfery behavior. Werewolfoolery. Poorly founded alpha science has led into werewolves too. You may not remember. Maybe I'm actually misremembering also. But I'm pretty sure the wolf science guy has talked about this in a similar way. On top of his like deaf language science, he also mentioned like this stuff as inaccurately as this book is doing. Hello, fastest boy. The victim does, however, have some hope. As long as they themselves do not taste of the human blood, the curse is reversible. If the alpha werewolf is killed for some action of the beta's curse is broken, and you stop being a beta and you become the alpha. It is important to know that whether the beta werewolf was bitten by the alpha werewolf himself or another beta, it is the alpha who must be destroyed, the source of the original tainted blood. This is vampire. You can't be mixing these two up. You can't be doing this. This is not how werewolves work. You need to like get it twisted. Hello, ABC. Silly bug. Thank you. We're becoming the alpha werewolf right now. I need to turn you all into my betas. Sorry, it's time. The time has come. Hello. Okay, this is cool. Symptoms of werewolf fry. Becoming a werewolf is not transparent. Good example of what? Hold on. No matter how the victim tries to hide it, the tainted, subhuman blood greatly alters the subject's own mind and personality, even physical appearance. Well, duh! Therefore, look for symptoms in your human suspects that include increasing violence, increasing aggression, unprovoked rages, insomnia, restlessness, and other bizarre behavior. Okay. Unfortunately, over time, these symptoms can be brought under control, so do not rely upon them exclusively. Okay? Okay, so it's like sometimes you can tell by like usually you can't tell, but you can tell by this, but actually sometimes you can't. This describes grace. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hierarchical pack structure is a thing. Yeah, but it's like it's totally like not like this. It's totally not like this. The whole alpha beta conceptualization is pseudoscience. Yeah, yes, it absolutely is. Like it is mostly from what I understand about it. A lot of this is about like not even largely how the wolves are treated, but like the actions that they do. I think it means like a certain position when they are like traversing the land. Like patrolling, and there is like a certain wolf, that the lone wolf, the lone wolf that's actually just like one guy who is kind of like behind everyone to make sure that they're okay, and now we have this like lone wolf thing, and it's just a guy who's like really cool and edgy, and he doesn't want anyone else. He doesn't need the other wolves. Hello, Calmsill. Reading stream? Yeah, we're learning about werewolves. We're learning about this. Cut to the chase. How do I apply these rules to human females? Hello, Frankie, 4 fingers, X. I have to click on the book pages or the points are not registered. No, we're reading for the whole thing. Hi, welcome in chat. I'm just talking. I can't stop fucking talking about nothing all of the time. It's so good. Sigma wolves? Is Sigma the lone wolf? Is this real? Oh, okay. Ancient priesthood society. A rash of werewolf killings there was tracked to a high-ranking officer in the army. Wait, hold on, what? Ancient priesthood society that has officers, they have military. Society became aware of the man mainly for rumors of his violent behavior and changed personality. The case was successfully resolved with the man's capture.
A good example of
No,
this.
Grace, I'm reading. Oh, this is it. There's no more. Well, this didn't fucking tell us nothing. Did she not know this? She's never read a book, ever. She's never seen the movies. It's the 90s. It's the 90s. There is so much of this. Everywhere. Everyone's a werewolf. Everyone's a werewolf here, right now. This is her first book. She works in a bookshop, by the way. Hello, Bruce. Hi. Okay, Grace. Victor Ritter's journal. Which one's this? Which one's Ritter? I mean, which one's Victor Ritter? Vitter, by the way. Well, I can't fucking read this. Numerous deaths at the hands of a marauding wolf being recorded in a neighboring county. I set out to see if I could determine the cause. There had been rumors, maybe, of a werewolf, and the dark signs did indeed seem to be present. The dark signs. The deaths had all occurred within a 40-kilometer range of woods. Okay, you know what? Like, fine. Yeah. Rittenberg. There was werewolves. That's fine. There was werewolves. It's okay. There's werewolves. That's fine.
Moth.
Hello, Orful. Thank you so much for 27 months of tier 2 insanity. Huge insanity. I appreciate this. This isn't real writing? What do you mean? You're calling this fake? Calling this fake? No, this is real. Look. This is real writing. Look at the T's. They're all different. This is real. Somebody wrote this. Look, all of the T's are different. This is not a font. This is real. Oh, I mean, it's not language. It's just shapes. What? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what letters are, I think. They're shapes. I think they're shaped. I think they're shaped, maybe. Cursive is so silly. Yeah, let's just write in a way that's harder to read. Yeah, but it's fun and it's fast. Any shapes in chat? Me personally, I'm like... I don't know what shape I am. This is actually worrying that I don't know what shape I am. Fuck, what the hell? I want to say like my low, like current low confidence point is telling me I'm like a square, or even like a really weird rectangle. But I think like on a good day, on like when I'm fully out and about, when I'm fully in the zone, maybe I'm like an orb, a trapezoid. Maybe I am like maybe I'm like a cube. Maybe actually I am a cube. Maybe this is not. No, I don't know. A trapezoid? I don't. It's hard. This is hard. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this. I need to run an ad. You gain a whole dimension on a good day. Yeah, absolutely. What about a pyramid? No, I don't think so. I need to run an ad. I don't think I'm like, I don't think I have that many like sharp ends. You know what I mean? I think I don't. I think I'm more of a like a smooth shape. Maybe more like a smooth. Like there is some. I don't know. Maybe yeah. Maybe I don't have that many angles, or maybe I have angles, but they're not as pointed. Smooth brain. Well, this is true. Unrelated though. Anyway, I need to run an ad. I think this is gonna be the last maybe ad. I don't know if I can finish this game. It's kind of like wearing me off. Like it's I don't know. I can't put up with these people maybe a little bit. Circle on a bad day, sphere on a good day. I think I'm like I'm a square on a bad day. I'm kind of a I don't know, some kind of a three-dimensional thing on a good day. Kind of a smooth groove, dude. Yes. Squiggle. I know about Squiggle. Yes, finish it. I think I have quite a far bit left. Yeah, but I was gonna actually go for the whole game. Not today, but like in general. In general, I was planning to do this, but I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Okay, 58. Let me do 58. I'm gonna go grab some water. I don't even have water. It's crazy. It's crazy that I'm putting up with this. Okay. I'm gonna put on the song, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello? Hello, welcome back to gaming. Welcome back to gaming. Welcome back to game. Welcome back to stream where I game. Bullshit? The traditional structure pieces? Oracle is like, he's kind of, he's maybe thinking too hard. This is like, I feel like, Oracle has been doing some serious, like, deep thinking lately. Okay. We're back. You know what I think? You know what I think is bringing down my motivation to be putting up with like the protagonist of this game, is thinking about Clive Barker. I think I've become attached to the Clive Barker game. There's also no Skinner. I'm Barker pilled a little bit. I'm a little bit Barker pilled. These two are like in similar kind of themes. But I'm sorry, but Clive Barker is doing it a lot better, and like it's still funny in some ways. It's good. It's good. Isn't also that he like isn't even here yet? What, Gabriel Knight? Or Clive Barker? He's not here on the stream. Can we get Clive Barker? Can we get Clive Barker to follow the Dumb Moths account, please? Can we do this? Can we get him to like make a new movie or game? Please? Clive Barker, if you're watching this. Clive in chat. I think we can
I
do
suppose
this.
in the next Blake Backlash book, good old Fujitsu will be replaced by Hildegard.
It is Fujitsu. It's Fujitsu. Hello, Moi. Hi. Or a new book even. Oh yes, he has been writing. I think he has written a book in like 2018, but this is like the last thing he's done, I think. Do you think there's Clive/Gabe fanfiction? Maybe like Patrick. But I think they live in vastly different universes. You know what else he's been doing? What has he been doing? Dying? He's undying, mind you. Can I do something here? Can I write it?
I'm not quite ready to write the big hero yet.
Is she a writer?
Hard at work, Knight?
Why would you waste so much paper? I feel like if I was using a typewriter, even if I was like writing with pen, if I was writing with pen, I would like write, and if I wasn't happy with what I'm writing, I would continue on the same page. And he's just like writing a paragraph, and then he's taking it out and then like crossing it out. God, he hates writing. He hates writing. He's a popular author, and he hates doing this. Mage Pie, I think like Gabe wishes he was Alan Wake. I'm sorry, but he does. He wishes. Hello, Jave Moss Boss. Yava, Jave, what happened here? Yava Moss Boss, hello. Anyone in chat hate their career? Well, he didn't even. This is not like the only thing that he could do. He just like got like a huge fortune given to him, so he doesn't even have to write. But he's just like, oh, I need to do like this crazy investigation into paranormal stuff. I've inherited this title of a demon hunter, and I need to be doing this fucking stupid stuff. And I also apparently need to be writing books about it. Fuck me, this sucks. Fuck this stupid life. It's terrible.
Who should I call?
Can I call Gabriel? Does he have a cell phone? Oh, can I call this professor?
I don't need to call Professor Barkley right now.
Why not? Wouldn't he help? Okay, I'm looking what I need to do. Oh, there's another. Apparently, I need to get more books. Okay, fuck. Apparently, I need to grab another book. Still.
I'm not sure. There's nothing. Biography. I'm not.
No! Stop! Where is this? Hello, P7. I'll have to touch wolves and stuff to research my book. Yeah, that's another thing. He's really bad at his research too, and he hates doing it. I'm not sure. Did I pick up a book? Letter to Ludwig? What's this? When did I find? Oh yes, this was in the book. Hello? Ludwig II?
4th of March, 1864. To King Ludwig II, most gracious ruler of all Bavaria. I beg your forgiveness for my forthrightness in this letter, but I fear terribly for your Majesty's safety, and thus have no time for subtlety.
There's no
I have
bit
heard
crush
that
on the
the
game.
one they call the Black Wolf is close to your highness. I have been investigating this man for reasons I cannot name.
Okay, you know what? Whatever.
I have heard.
Why are they talking to each other in modern English? Here's what I want to know. For Grace's convenience. Okay, now she's gonna find another thing. She had to read this letter to notice this journal. This is the same book. Okay, never mind. The book that she picked out was there still.
January 1820. Ordained a Schottenjäger. Died 4 March 1864. The 4th of March. That's the date on the letter.
Okay. It's cool that they made up this fictional country, Bavaria, for this game.
I'm not sure.
Even they kind of agree that they're like, Bavaria is not real. They say this here. Okay, read this first. Oh god, I am now in Prussia. The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is seductive and Shilfowl? Okay, let's just read it.
3 January 1864.
Wait, 3 January? Read this again?
3 January 1864. 3 January 1864.
3 January?
I am now in Prussia. The beast that brought me here has so far bested me. He is secretive and skillful. He has much self-control, unlike what I'd been led to expect. He seems to know almost before I do where and when I will be stalking him.
3 January.
He turns up his nose at my lures. 3 more disappearances have occurred, and I'm no closer to learning his identity nor finding his lair. I can't even prove he took them. Not a single corpse has been found.
This is Noita? Okay. Okay, they're hunting werewolves, right. This doesn't really, like, to me personally, if I was a person, like, researching this, I don't think this would tell me much. It's like, Noita single coip. It's like, she heard from the guy at the inn. Oh, Gabriel is doing a case about werewolves. And then she was like, can you tell me where? To which the guy responded, no, secret. He is the shadow hunter. He can do it. Fuck you. But then she was like, well, don't you think that he would need help? Because he's alone as the shadow hunter? He doesn't know? He doesn't know anything? To which the innkeeper was like, okay, I'll tell you, it's about werewolves. And so she goes into the secret library, and all she really finds out is that, like, a bunch of people before were also hunting werewolves. And she learns that a werewolf is, like, a guy who turns into a wolf. And it took her, like,
what other case
6 years. Oh, she's so good at research, actually. It's awesome. It's awesome what she can do. Hello, Hiyasu. January the 1st. The 1st. Okay, let's call special agents Dana Scully and Fox Mulder, please. Hello? Well, I was named Male Violent. Oracle just found out his course name.
Hello?
Professor Barkley, this is Grace Nakamura. I'm calling from Germany.
Germany? I thought you were in New Orleans.
I was, but anyway, it's rather important or I wouldn't have bothered you. Do you know anything about King Ludwig II of Bavaria?
Well, that's a hell of a thing to ask a man in the middle of the night. Late 1800s, right?
Yes.
This isn't really my field, but I think he was crazy or something.
I wish I knew. Do you know anyone who specializes in German history?
Yeah, I have a friend at the University of Berlin. I'll ring him. What's your number there?
It's 4989-555-7878.
Okay, I'll call you back if I remember this conversation in the morning anyway.
Great. Sorry again. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. What can you tell me about this man from like the 1800s in Germany? And he's like, oh, not really my area of expertise, but perhaps I have some advice. Oh, he was crazy, I think. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. So, bye. No other information, no elaboration even on this statement. It's just like, hello, what do you know about this man? Oh, he was crazy, I think. What is this? He's a professor of... He's a historian? Hello, Mothball. International charges. She's ballin'. She doesn't care. This is the 90s also. In the 90s, it cost you a fortune to like call someone in another state in America, and she's calling from like Germany to America. Like, hi. Oh no, wait. He's British. So maybe it didn't really cost her. No, Connecticut. Never mind. Why did I think he's British? What did I think about this? What happened to me? Never mind. Never mind. Well, okay. We've got a year now, so let's ask for records, I guess. New England, Europe. Did I say Connecticut? Connecticut. Connecticut? How is this pronounced? I could swear it's Connecticut. Can we look? Can I look at this? Connecticut. Connecticut? Is this not real? Connecticut? Stop doing this to me. You say it right, we have to say it with more disdain. Ah, Connecticut. Connecticut. Ah, Connecticut. Okay, well, I need to ask this man, actually. I think my limiter is broken now. Ah! Did it cut off?
Hello again.
Sorry, did it work?
Did you need something else?
It did. It cut off. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was worried. I was really worried because I thought it's fixed now, but it actually is still. It's still not working, which means it's working.
Remember that werewolf trial I'd asked you about? I have a date now. April 1750.
I'm hooking up with someone.
Let me go look.
Remember when I asked you about a werewolf? We're going on a date. Me and the werewolf are dating now. Oh, come on.
I heard of this case when I was a boy, but I always thought it was just a scary tale.
He was a boy in
the 1800s? It was there, all right. What did you want to know?
Can I read it? What's this? What's this emote? Did you guys see the new emote that was added, by the way? I added a new emote. It's really important. It's really important, that emote. It's really good. I added a bunch, actually. I added 2. Wait, is FoxU not there? Oh, FoxU is not actually in. What the hell? Hold on. It's in there? Oh, it's not showing up for me. FoxU is not showing up. And Ka is also not showing up. Pa is showing up. I think it just takes a while. I think these things just take a while. Uploaded emotes. FoxU is not public yet. It's unlisted. I think it needs to be like accepted or something. Well, you can't be seeing it. You are seeing it? How are you seeing it? It's unlisted apparently. It doesn't exist yet. You can't see it yet. How are you doing this? You can enable in unlisted emotes. When is it gonna become listed? When are they gonna list it? Is this on me? Did I do something wrong? Oh well. Well, we also have Skinner emote. We have OK Skinner, by the way. That's also good. Good stuff. Enable this. It looks funny because it doesn't show up for me. Oh, Skinner. OK Skinner is showing up, and it's also showing up on screen chat, which is good. Okay, these are I don't know what the logics are in this.
Why did they bring the wolf to Rittersburg? I know the Schattenjäger lived here, but why didn't he just...
Schattenjäger? Schattenjäger?
No. Let's see.
Sorry. Low-hanging fruit.
Ah, yes. They wanted to know what man it was, who it was.
They brought it here so it would change back?
Yes, exactly.
She's so shit at this. I'm so sorry, but she's not good enough. She was like, I sacrificed my education for this, and now she's like, ugh, that's stupid. What the fuck? It sucks. This is crazy. This is like, ugh. Who cares about this? What? As a bunch of gobbledygook. Is this what they say? This is what they say? She's thinking this? I don't know. I don't get her very much. Like this is like a dream job. I would sacrifice my everything for this. Also, but like in a happy way, in like a pleasant way, right?
What happened to the alleged werewolf?
Just give me the paper and I'll read it. What's the point
He
of
was
this?
interrogated for 2 days. He confessed his guilt. The trial took place on the 3rd day, and he was sentenced to death by quartering on the stake.
By watering?
He was given a final meal. He asked to see a confessor, and this was granted. He died at dawn the following day.
They pulled off his limbs and burned him?
Don't think harshly of us, miss. That was a long time ago.
Okay. Wait, he was sentenced to death by like a fortune thing? A torture fortune? What happened? Like that's torture stuff. Why did they do that to him? For what reason if they just killed him after? It wasn't even like an interrogation. It was just like they interrogated him, they judged him, and then they were like, we're killing you. We're killing you tomorrow. And then they also tortured him before killing him. It was ruining the mood. Fuck you. Pulls your limbs. We get that murderous torture out of our system. We don't do that anymore. It's only sometimes.
Where was the werewolf kept while it was here?
The dungeon. There's a dungeon in the Rathaus basement. We don't use it anymore, of course. Haven't for many years.
So it's just going to waste? It's just going to the dungeon? You have a dungeon and it's just going to waste? No wonder you don't have tourists. I'm starting to think they are evil. They don't want people in this town. They're doing something in a dungeon. I'm telling you right now, the dungeon is actually still in use.
Did it change back?
Oh, sorry, don't remember.
What
Just
it says.
gonna read.
They put the wolf in a cell, and the next morning they found a man in there. A laborer from out of town identified him as Baron von Raleigh from Alfing.
Wait, did he say laborer? And then he said he was also a baron? We haven't used the dungeon in at least 12 hours. Haven't really been there in recent times. Yesterday, perhaps. Today? No. Oh, a laborer identified him? I thought they were like a man and then identified him as a laborer. I don't know, I can't. I'm not listening apparently. I'm not listening hard enough. Working man's baron, blue collar baron. He was the baron of people.
Why did they want to find out who the werewolf was?
I would guess.
Give him a fair trial. Is she crazy?
It says here that a group of villagers were sent to the werewolf's hometown once they learned its human identity.
Why? They thought there were more of them there?
In those days, the family of the identified werewolf would be in great danger. Many believed such curses were handed down through the bloodline.
Oh, so they went to kill his family also?
I suppose not. Unless, is there any way I could see the dungeon?
It would be my pleasure.
Both Grace and Gabriel, they want to see the most like unrelated things in these situations. Gabriel was like, I need to pet the wolves right now to learn. She's like, I want to go to the dungeon.
Everything's been kept the way it was when the dungeon was in use. We show it off to tourists sometimes.
She's having visions! No fucking way. She's a psychic?
Are you all right, miss?
I'm fine.
Grace vision?
This place is so claustrophobic.
What if she's the real Schattenjäger?
Normally this place is locked to keep out the village children. I'll leave it open. You can come and go as you please.
Would you? Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Goodbye and good luck.
Bye.
We keep it close. We keep it close because the children are going into the dungeon. They yearn for the dungeons. So we need to keep it closed. But also I'm gonna keep it open now, so just be careful about the children. Just be wary. Be wary of the children that will be there now. Oh yes, she's having a romantic moment. These are my favorite scenes.
He asked to see a confessor.
Oh, never mind. I thought she was gonna have like an emotional time, but she was just piecing the puzzle together. Hello, Azrael. Hi. Children keep trying to find delicious monster in a dungeon. Delicious? In the dungeon? Oh. Somebody lives here? I'm sorry. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Am I intruding? Just like modern sheets and everything.
Von Raleigh slept here.
Huh? No way. No way. No way! So this bed here, so apparently the werewolf guy slept in here and she felt it. She touched this pillow from the 18th century, by the way. This is 18th century bed sheets and everything. And they still smell of dog. The smell is so strong. Like, she knew. Down here making the bed once a week, they're making sure that in case they need to put another werewolf in the dungeon, they're gonna make sure that it's all ready for the dungeon. Hello F Mega, hi. Oh my god. Okay, I guess can we go to the church? I don't think there was a way to go to the church. Can I ask the guy from the rat house about this? From the city hall? Can I go to the church, please? Take me to church. Church? Hello?
I had a thought while I was in the dungeon.
Yes?
You mentioned that Baron von Rawlik was allowed to give a last confession. I suppose the priest was from St. George's?
I suppose
Yeah, wait, I was in the church.
Would there be a record of the last confession? It might tell us more about the Baron's life.
But the record of confession? That doesn't exist. It's like
Those
against
records are
everything.
in German, though, and Father Getz doesn't speak English. Do you think this would really help your Schattenjäger?
I'm not sure. It couldn't hurt.
All right. I'll write you a note. You give it to Father Getz, and he'll see if they have a record of the confession. If they do, you bring it back here to me, and I'll help you translate it. Okay?
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, that wasn't. I just got close to the
Thank you
microphone.
so
I didn't
much.
really scream.
Certainly. You got my curiosity up too, you know.
He's kind of a dungeon freak. He was kind of hoping. He's kind of hoping that there is werewolf. Breaking a seal of confession for werewolf knowledge, yes, and also they're like, you know, they never wrote down any of this in the past, never written down confessions because you're not supposed to do this, but this priest was like, holy shit, this guy is a werewolf. Everyone needs to know this. This is a werewolf. They're gonna kill this guy. They're gonna burn him at a stake. I should write this down quick now. Important werewolf knowledge. Jesus. Hello? Oh shit, do I need to show him the thing? I need werewolf confession, please. I'm sure you have this still.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Entschuldigung für die Verspätung.
Das hier ist von Herrn Habermas.
Ein Moment, bitte.
Is this even a guy? He's a priest. He's a priest, so... Thinking about God.
Das ist für Sie.
Just like that?
Dankeschön.
What? And he's just giving it to her? Oh my god, here is these like crazy historical records of confession from the 18th century. These people are crazy. I'm sure they are. Like, there's something going on in this place. How can I look?
Father Getz gave me this file, but I'll need help translating.
Oh, of course, yes. Let me just leave the church with this in my hands. They're dead, they won't care. No, this is like historical scripture. This is like 18th century document. You don't just like give this to a random woman. I guess she had a note from the mayor. Like maybe it had like his signature, but come on, she doesn't even speak German. She's like an outsider. She's an interloper. Can we do something about this? I'm worried about them. Oh wait, do I show him? Oh no, I guess I just click this.
I have the church file.
Excellent. Let me see it.
He's in on this.
What's this?
What's this? The fucking church file. Can we get on with this?
This is in English. It's from a lawyer in Buenos Aires.
Buenos
it's addressed
Aires?
to St. Georg's Church. The date is 1764.
What's it say?
It's a request for information about the death of Baron Klaus von Raleigh. It says it's for the family. I assume someone answered it. Curious?
What?
The seal on the envelope.
A wolf?
Werewolf letter.
Okay.
Okay.
The last confession.
Okay.
The Raleigh family took the symbol of a black wolf to represent their great skill at the hunt. Let me see. Klaus von Raleigh says that he lived up to the family symbol too well. His friends nicknamed him the Black Wolf, but he confessed it was more because he was prideful and treated his villagers and women very badly. He was much feared.
Very
the Baron
badly.
confesses that a life of sin brought the werewolf curse upon him. Listen to this. A gypsy camp, Hungarians, came to Alfing one day. He wanted one of their young women. He had her brought to his castle by force, and there he...
Raped her?
Raped her, yes. He intended to release her, but before he did, the girl killed herself. The
It's a bit intense.
An old gypsy woman from the camp cursed him, saying that he was to become the shape
Jesus, that's a
that
drop.
his name and his crimes showed his heart to be.
I see.
Soon afterwards, her curse came about. Klaus von Raleigh began to change, to run at night as wolf, to kill and eat human flesh. He begs forgiveness from God and from his wife and son. He says he welcomes his punishment, if only it will pay for his sins and save his family from further pain. That is all that is written.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank
that's
you.
Awesome. That's. I wish I
Return
was
this
this
Father
also.
gets for you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, young lady. And to your Schattenjäger.
So okay, hold on. This is like crazy lore a little bit. It's like this guy was really, really bad. He was bad to everyone. He was mean to everyone, and he was violent. He was awful. And then this woman put a curse on him that made him more powerful. Made him powerful and be able to change into a deadly animal who can kill people with ease. And can like take anyone by force in any scenario. What's this? What's this? And he was sad about it too. I don't know. I like if I was evil and somebody gave me like more power to be evil, I'd be like, yeah, this is really great, actually. What? Okay, whatever, man. You know what? Whatever, man. Okay, let's talk to this guy, I guess, now. While we're here. I think this is what I need to do. It's so funny. They could have just made it as about vampires so easily. Without these, like, loops.
Yes?
He's had enough of her, by the way. Ludwig II? Why can I talk to him about this? Why can I talk to him about this specifically and, like, nothing else?
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
Of course.
Who doesn't?
Everybody knows about Ludwig. He was the last true king Bavaria had. Why do you think I hang his portrait? Eh? Or that article
He's that
on
beautiful
the wall?
woman.
Eh? Do you know what that is? That is from the Munich newspaper the day after the king died. My great-grandfather saved it. It has been handed down to every first son. That is what Bavarians think of Ludwig.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to pull up a real image of Ludwig II. And I'll tell you something in a moment, right? Hold on, because I need to get this ready. I need to get this ready. Okay, so this is it's specifically the Bavaria guy, right? Hold on, I need to get this picture. Okay. Hold on. I've got this. So save image. Let's continue talking. Don't worry about like this, right? Don't worry about it. Okay. I just need to ask a bunch of questions.
What was Ludwig like? Why is he so revered?
Oh, he was a genius. He had a great mind, you know. Yeah. He built castles, is what he did, and kept on building them until they killed him.
Who killed him?
Them, those politicians. They said he was crazy. Got a doctor to sign some papers. They arrested him.
Then what happened?
Everyone's saying
what
this
do you think?
About him.
They killed him. Oh, they said it was suicide. But me, I don't believe that. It was murder.
Thanks.
Bitte.
All of these, okay, first thing. All of these people have like crazy knowledge. I call a professor of his historian. Hello, what do you know about Ludwig II? Oh, he was crazy. Okay, I talked to this guy who's lived here his whole life. He's for like thousands of years old. What do you know about him? Oh, I love this guy. Okay, so what do you know about him? Oh, he was crazy. Also, he built castles. Sorry. He built castles, and also I guess they thought he was crazy. This is all they can tell me about this guy. Why do I even care? Okay, so I want to know something, right? So they did this. They did this. They put this here. They put this together for some reason. And like, why couldn't they just use a real image of this guy? This is not even like, it doesn't capture his likeness in any way. Hold on. This is the, wait, hold on. What's this that I have here? Oh, this is, okay, sorry. I just almost replaced an important GIF. Okay. So this is this guy. And this is like these these images are in public domain now, so they could have just used them. Are we gonna meet this guy? Do they have to put like a wigged actor? Because we're gonna like meet Ludwig II? What is this? Why was this necessary to put like put Jerma in a wig and put him here? Why couldn't we just like use like a picture, like actual picture? Like, what? Why couldn't we? I guess he's, yeah. They're the same image. Why did they put this guy in a wig? How was this? Why was this necessary? I don't know. He's beautiful. It's fine. Maybe they just wanted to do this for fun. Maybe it was like really. Oh, I guess, hold on. This is more.
The second. He looks like he was in his 30s when this one was painted.
I guess they had something going on. They tried a little bit. They tried with this one, perhaps a little bit. Okay, no, this is good. But I'm really happy that they just put a fucking guy. They just put a guy. They had to make sure it's real FMV. Put a guy in here. That's awesome. Okay. Right. I'm gonna write a letter to Gabriel about this, apparently. Which is like, it's a little bit crazy to me. Cause here's I'm looking at the walkthrough, by the way. I wouldn't have thought about this myself. I'm writing him a letter, but I don't know where do I send this to? She doesn't know where he is. Nobody is willing to tell her where Gabriel is.
All right, Knight, I've got your research.
Also, I've got your research. I found out about about King Ludwig II. And some guy that was prosecuted for being a werewolf like 200 years ago. Hope this helps. Bye. Hope this helps you with your current case of like people being brutally murdered in real life right now in the 90s. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Oh, she's just shipping all of these books also. Scary music, super helpful book on werewolves. It just says werewolves are guys who are wolves. I love this. This is so good.
I just need somewhere to send it to.
Okay, I guess can I ask Gerd? Is Gerd after my breakdown, is Gerd willing to perhaps aid me in this?
I don't have anything to say to her right now.
Can I show her this? Can you write down the address on this? Okay, this might work.
I found the items that Gabriel wanted. Did he tell you where to send your research?
Yes. His lawyer's office in Munich.
Can I get the address?
Harald Übergrau, Marienplatz 21, München.
She understood this, and she knew how to write this? Grace is actually fluent in German, I believe. Why can't they be friends? Yeah, see, this is what I'm also not understanding. Because, like, in the case of Grace just being, like, mad at Gabriel for, I don't know, being a dickhead, I don't see a reason why she should also be mean to, like, whoever he's, like, having sex with. I don't know. I don't understand. Going back to the real estate guy. Oh yeah, hold on. She said his lawyer, but that guy was just a real estate guy. So I guess maybe that's not him. No, it is. I'm pretty sure that it is, because the address was at Marienplatz. Marienplatz, you know? That's where his office is, but I don't... Is he a lawyer? I could swear he's just a real estate fellow. He's helping me with this. Guten Tag.
There's no one.
Guten Tag. Okay, here we go. I have package. He studies house law. House lawyer. For houses that commit crimes. Why are both of our protagonists hopelessly dependent on a real estate agent? It's a true story. It's a real story in real life.
My German isn't good.
I need to pay? I wonder if I could actually walk away without paying. It would be good.
Dankeschön.
Bitte sehr.
Okay.
That'll give him something to chew on.
Why be mean about it? They're spending time together. Could be huge. Are they gonna bury the hatchet, or are they gonna kill each other?
Guten Abend.
How are you? Is this the castle of the Schottenjoggers here?
Yes! Americans!
So exciting! Come along, Emma. We are so thrilled to be here. Emma said it's the 1990s, for heaven's sake. The Schottenjoggers are probably long gone. Well, of course they aren't, I said. A family like that doesn't just dry up and blow away. The good Lord's put his mark on them.
Who are you?
They're gonna bond over this. They're
Wondering
gonna bond over
thing,
this.
Dear.
Hate
Neither
for
of you
Americans.
girls look like the heroic type, but who am I to judge. God chooses his soldiers, and who am I to put in my 2 cents?
No, we're the Smiths from Merrimack, Pennsylvania. This is my wife, Merle. You can call me Emil.
My husband. If I don't get right to the point, he'll get there for me.
It's nice to meet you both.
Well, how did you hear about the Schottenjägers?
Oh, we're demonologists.
Yes!
My wife makes it her business to know a lot about a lot of different things. She's a regular, what you call, occultist scholar, aren't you, Mother?
That's right. I read about you all when I was studying an old witch trial last spring, and I have been dying to get over here ever since.
Well, so nice of you to stop by, but I'm afraid the Schottenjäger isn't here right now. I'll let him know you called, though.
Oh, no. And I was so hoping to talk shop. These fibers of darkness are so rare these days.
Don't I know it? Can't scare one up to save your soul.
No, it's not your fault, Missy. I told Merle to call before he came.
People just don't take you seriously unless you're standing right there. You know that, Em.
Well, it's rather late, and if you're driving, you might as well, go out right now.
Don't worry about that. We're going to spend the night at the guest house in town. That's right.
Stop by tomorrow, won't you, dear? You and I can exchange stories at least.
We'll see.
Well, come on, Merle. These ladies are tired. I think
I got the serious. They got the serious. They had to bring in the comedic relief.
Good night.
Yes, he's having visions.
This just happens, man. I'm sorry.
I'll get her some water.
Give me your hand. I see danger. Someone close to you is in danger.
Gabriel?
I see something like a wolf. A black wolf.
Don't you worry, miss. My Merle is going to be all right. This just happens sometimes, that's all. It just happens. Come on, Merle. Let's go. Come on.
I can't wait for her to go to the dungeon and smell the wolf bed.
I don't know.
Okay. Chapter 3. Right. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say something. First thing I'm gonna say is that it is largely like insane to write this like aloof alpha wolf main character and then immediately introduce like 2 women that are like hopelessly obsessed with him in various ways. And I want to like it's crazy, right? But I want to say something. It's really important. This was written by a woman. This was written by a woman. And this is like it's cool. And I wonder if like one of these women is actually going to turn out to be the best, and that one is gonna win the heart of the protagonist or something like this. It's oh my god, like come on. It's too crazy for me. The second thing I'm gonna say is that this has 6 chapters. And the 6th chapter has 2 parts. And I don't know if I want to do this. I think, okay. Jane Jensen wrote a lot of cool games. This is true. She worked on a lot of cool things for Sierra. I think what's gonna happen with Gabriel Knight is largely that I'm going to finish Clive Barker first, and then we're gonna maybe hop back into this. But I think these oh my god, look at this. There's people dying. And this is what he's doing. He's on a case, people are dying, and it's like his responsibility. This thing about like Mulder's mom or something. Who is this? Ludwig II? He's having like a beautiful moment right now. I'm sorry, actually. No way! Did you see that? Did you see the CGI on that wolf? Oh my god. Actually, I think I might have changed my mind there. He was having such a gorgeous moment there in his beautiful dream. He keeps sleeping on this little fucking wooden bench in his clothes. He's wearing the same clothes and he's like just sleeping with his belt on and everything. Like this. Oh, I don't know. That wolf kind of maybe it like changed my mind a little bit. Chapter 3 may be a completely different beast. Yeah, maybe this is where it gets good. Maybe we went for like the worst part. You're confused where Gabriel is and where Grace is? Grace is at his castle. He's in Gabriel's castle in Rittensburg. And Gabriel is in Munich. He's in the big city. He's in the big city with his real estate agent. Hello, Mapu. Hi. Oh, okay. So, right. I'm gonna see. Like, I would like to continue this, but it might not be like a stream game for me. I feel like my streamer mindset is largely different from like my everyday gaming mindset. It might be a different approach. It's a different thing that is happening. There is different processes happening when I stream. But I do want to see. I do want to see more. I'm just like, I'm worried that I can't make this super entertaining for everyone. This is the biggest worry. But we'll see. I do want to finish Clive Barker first, though. I think I want to jump back in that because it's my comfort game now. Clive Barker is my guy. Patrick Galloway. He's me. I'm like relating to him largely. But yes. I think it's also like we're streaming for the third time in a row. So this could be why I'm feeling worn down by the world, the digital world. But this game, like, if anything, if nothing else, this game is like just such a visual treat for me. This is the stuff that I love to witness. This is the stuff that I live for. This is how real life presents itself to me. Clive Barker, my Oshi. It's true. Oh my god. Anyway, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna wrap up today. Yesterday was meant to be a short stream. And then I went on for like 5 hours. So today I'm just gone. I'm gone. I'm feeling it, and I'm immediately telling you that I'm wrapping up. Oh, thanks so much for hanging out with me. This is always actually really nice. This is always nice to do. Thanks so much. Thank you. I'm gonna send you off somewhere. Where are we going? Shrimps again. Shrimps is playing Elden Ring. This could be potentially really fun. Gear. Oh, actually, we should do Gear because Gear rated last time. Oh, Shrimps also rated, but I've rated Shrimp a couple of times. These are both really awesome people, though. These are awesome streamers. I enjoy these two guys. We kind of maybe scared the Gear a little bit, so let's be nice now. Let's be nice to Gear, because we scared Gear a little bit. Let's rate the Gear-o-matic. There we go. Okay, be super nice. Be super nice to Gear. And yeah, I'll see you. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming on Saturday. Do be wary of this. I might not be here on Saturday. But Sunday. If not Saturday, then Sunday it will be. It will be Sunday. But yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Oh wait, no, hold on. No bye yet. I forgot to do the raid, so we have to first wait. I can't do raid now. I have to actually wait. 10, 6, 5. Waiting. Okay. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye.